place to be. Go Pack Go to we DIE. That's no LIE. Always giving thanks to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Can't forget about him for giving us another beautiful day on this earth to be able to breathe and talk about this game football that we all love and enjoy. We are 48 hours away from NFL kickoff. Let's get everything started right, gentlemen, as we let the chat fill up. Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons are easily the best dynamic dual pass rush in the NFL, man, and you gotta love it, you know. So we just wait for people to get in. I'll share with the Discord right now. I hope everybody's having a blessed day because I respect you. And I appreciate you. Yo, what up, gang? Creep James. Salute, brother. What's up, Creep? How you doing, brother, man? You seen the last YouTube short that I just posted, bro? If y'all can, hit that like button. This is today. Oh, snap. Jordan Love, Micah, gang. Yes, sir, bro. How you doing today, brother? We highly blessed, highly favored, thanking the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to see another day, man. I'm actually listening to Gil's Arena in the background, so if that's what you hear, that's literally what I'm listening. Skip Bayless is on the show today, so that's kind of cool. My team, the Cowboys, they made y'all better. Hell yeah. So you a part of Packers Nation now, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now you got to sign. Now I'm going to make a contract for you to sign that 1-year contract with the Packers, brother. What you think about that trade, though? What's your opinion about it as a Cowboys fan? Like, are you happy that Micah's gone? You know, what's the deal with that? Like, do you care? Like, you know, do you think it affects your team? Like, do you like Kenny Clark? You know, did y'all really need a rush defense when y'all got a solid, like probably the best pass rusher in the game? How do you feel about that, bro? I appreciate you pulling up too, man. Because he is true. He is damn true. Salute, Oos. Yeet. Hey, Oos, can you do me a favor? Can you drop this link in the Discord for me? I just tried to do it, but I couldn't do it. I guess because I'm live on this phone right now. We got 2 first-round picks. We would need a quarterback soon. Hell yeah. My GOAT. Yo, Cheesehead. Salute. What's good with Cheesehead, bro? And look, y'all 48 hours away. A little bit more than 48 hours away from playing the Eagles, Creep. For your sake, I hope they win, though. But I don't know. The Eagles might be too stacked. I don't know who y'all got to go lead pass rushers to the quarterback and stuff like that. But shout out to True Nation, Creep James, Cheeseheads. I appreciate you guys taking the time out for, you know, being here. It is 1:12 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be on here for about like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, give or take, you know. Unless the dogs start acting up or something crazy like that, then I got to work out and then go pick up my fiance from work. Drop that like for you too, Oos. Yeet. Appreciate it. I know a lot of people are at work and stuff like that, but I just wanted to get on here, give my thoughts about the Packers going to the bowl, man. Because I really truly feel like this is the year that, you know, we can get the job done, man. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. You know, a lot of people might disagree, which is okay. But it's pretty freaking fracking good. Yes, I'm so excited, brother. Yeah, facts, bro. Like I said, I just dropped the YouTube short. I don't know if you guys had an opportunity to see it. It's the 2025 Green Bay Packers. It was picture day today, you know. And it is freaking fracking cool, man, to see the whole gang together with Jordan Love and the boys. Literally, you know, this is the year of the green and gold, man. The year of the Packers. I appreciate that, Oos. Thank you. It's the year of the Packers. Green and gold, man. Look at that. Already number 0, number 1, Agent 0, Agent 1. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of big things coming our way this season, bro. We're highly blessed, highly favored. You know, it's the team of destiny right now, man. The team of destiny, the team of the green and yellow, the team of the green and gold, your true's favorite. Like, probably like the favorite in the NFC to go to the Super Bowl. other than the Eagles, you guys might finish third now that you got Parsons. You meant third in the NFC? I'll take that. Top three. I did say we would finish top three in the NFC. Remember, the year we won the Super Bowl, we did finish six with Aaron Rodgers. So salute to Victor. Salute, brother. Victor, I forgot. What's your team again? Detroit? You a Lions fan, right? Ooh, so I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much, man. I got Rashan Gary getting like 13 sacks. Micah Parsons getting anywhere between 15 to 20 sacks. That's how I'm thinking that is going to go. I got Gil's Arena playing in the background. Skip Bayless show today. It's freaking fracking awesome, though, yo. I can't lie. If you say third in the division, man, that's kind of asinine for us to finish third in the division because, we're a team that's loaded from top to bottom. Yep. Yo, Jonathan, salute. Big Commanders fan up in the building, bro. We are literally, 48 hours away. Salute, Noah. Salute, bro. Appreciate you guys tapping in, man. I was just going to sit here and talk about the dynamic duo that's Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons, bro. I really truly feel you're welcome, Pac-Man. Thank you. How's your day going today? Division or conference? I feel like we could go to the NFC Championship game. Let's go, Cowboys on Thursday. Well, we got a Cowboys fan in here in Creep, and then we got a Commanders fan. So we got the NFC East live and well up in this building. Hopefully you guys are having a great day at work or at home or whatever you guys are doing today. I just finished coming back from the chiropractor. Had to get my ankle checked out, got it stemmed, got it massaged, all the good things. You know what I'm talking about. I'll have my people call your peoples. Bada bing, bada boom. Do you think we can get the 1 seed? Yes, it's very possible to get the 1 seed. The 1 seed is always difficult. As you've seen, the Eagles were able to get the Eagles that got the 1 seed last year? And they were able to get that because they were able to stay healthy all year. Of course, they had Saquon Barkley who went off for 2,000 yards. You know what I mean? Saquon's going to be a problem again. Knock on wood. Hopefully he stays healthy this season too because I would like to see the top teams, Commanders, Packers, Detroit, Vikings, all those top teams in the NFC to really be healthy come playoff time. No, Lions was number 1. Okay, Eagles were number 2, weren't they? And then Commanders were number 3. Lions got the 1. Dang, bro. Imagine getting the 1 seed and not making it. So I don't want the number 1 seed. I don't want to jinx us. You know what I'm talking about? I definitely don't want to jinx us in that department. No, Commanders were 7. I thought the Packers were 7. I thought Green Bay we were 7. Or Commanders was 5th. Commanders was 5th probably. Because I think the Rams were 6. Shout out to the chat. I think Minnesota has the best pass rush duel. Oh, that could be debated. We could debate that. Y'all probably had it last year, but I don't know. This year with the addition of Micah Parsons, everybody's making. Yeah, we were the 7th seed. Everybody's making. Oh yeah, you're right. I think Commanders were 5. But everybody's making a big deal of Micah Parsons' back injury, but that's just protocol, man. We just got to, make sure we got Micah's back so that we could justify that trade so Jerry Jones doesn't feel like he got scammed. All the reports are coming out that Micah Parsons, he was limited in practice, but Micah Parsons is like, it looks like the back is not even, he's not even struggling with the back, bro. It shouldn't be an issue. Commanders were 5th seed. Yeah, so we had Detroit, Eagles. Did Tampa make it, or Tampa was the 5th seed? I forgot what was the seeding. I know the Packers were 7 for sure. Eagles are definitely had to be 2. There's no way the Eagles dropped from 3. Commanders had to be 5, and Rams were 6. So maybe it's going to be so similar right there. 166 million would make my back just fine. Yo, Pixelated, you're a Packers fan, aren't you? Salute to Pixelated, man. Salute. Yeah, we beat Tampa and the Lions. Yeah, those are 2 good wins, too. Even though I do say y'all did beat a wounded Lions team. Do y'all play them in this season in the NFL? What the F? Yes, he does. He has to have an injection? No, not really. The injection is not necessary. Chase. If you would have seen him in practice, bro, you could see that the back was no issues. The injury Parsons has is real, and he could simply get a shot and play through it, but it could mask an injury. But what I'm saying is, at the same time, it also could be a cover up too because he looked just fine in practice. According to the NFL insiders that I've been looking at, and I've been listening to a lot of people like Chris Sims and all that on their show. They don't even believe the injury is real. All I know at the end of the day, a lot of people are scared that is not gonna play, and I know y'all wish him to be injured, and he only missed 5 games his whole career. You're delusional if you think Parsons gonna win a Super Bowl for you. Why does that make me delusional? That just makes me a fan of my favorite team. What are your creds that you don't believe is essential? Also, God isn't real. God is real, brother. We won't disregard God on this channel, man. I'll give you one last chance, Chase. Don't do that, man. Because without God, I wouldn't even be here with the phone talking to you guys right now. We're gonna keep it strictly football right now, guys. Yeah, but why Micah Parsons can't win us a Super Bowl? We were a top defense last year. He's gonna make us better, bro. I know y'all seen that YouTube short that I just posted, bro. The whole team is ecstatic, bro. It's picture days for the Green Bay Packers. Michael will make it. Will play. It makes Green Bay pass rush a lot more dangerous, but your run defense is going to be very good because Micah isn't good at the run. We've been talking about this the last couple days. We're going to debate that. What do you have to say to the Cowboys fans? Cowboys fans, Jerry Jones, whole Cowboys nation, thank you very much, man. From the bottom of my heart, I would say thank you, Jerry. God is real. A bunch of rocks didn't hit each other in space and created our universe. Facts. Laughing out loud, Pack. Don't let them rain on your parade, bro. If you think Parsons gonna get y'all there, that's what you think. Yeah, facts, Jonathan. Hell yeah. And if y'all haven't already, please double check, smash that like button. It helps with the algorithm. We'll get this NFL talk going. Right now, I still stand on business as a Packers fan. I do say Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons on paper are the dynamic duo of the NFL. Both will have 10 plus, 15 plus sacks this season because one hand washes the other. One's going to make the other one better. And that's what you do. Iron sharpens iron, man. Iron sharpens iron. Breezy, it's not y'all's year and has not been for a while. Tell Jerry, thanks though. Yes, we appreciate you, Cowboys fans. We appreciate, and no shade on the Cowboys fans because y'all not in our division. We do play y'all week 4. I do hope the Pack Attack is able to sack Dak at least like 8 times, but we don't want to injure him though. We just want to sack him 8 times. Micah get 4 and Rashan Gary get 4. We're all good with that. I got Micah beating the record of most sacks in a season. Yes, isn't J.J. Watt the owner of that? Commanders going to kick everyone's ass. Oh, man, come on, man. Jonathan, week 2, I can't wait, bro. It's going to be fun. Week 10 or week 11? We play the Eagles. Need to get a revenge on the Eagles. I don't want to see Jalen Hurts running around, scrambling and rambling, doing whatever he thinks he's going to do because it ain't happening this year. Last year was a whole different story. Milwaukee in the house. Go, Pack. Go, baby, from Philly to Milwaukee. Big Packers fan right there. Short week 2, Pack. Oh, yes, it's a Thursday night game. I'm pretty sure Michael Strahan still owns the record for most sacks in the season. I remember the last time we had 8 sacks, it was against the Titans. Yes, that was about week 2 or week 3 of the last seasons. Hopefully CMC is healthy this year, but I do like the Packers kind of. Oh, so you're a San Francisco 49ers fan. Salute, brother. Salute. Picks, you ain't been outside. Oh, man, Jesus. It's already getting spicy a little in the chat, man. Shout out to Milwaukee. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to wherever you guys are from. If you want to drop down real quick in the chat where you guys are from, I can shout you out. I'm from Philadelphia. Jonathan May just saying, be where I'm from. Laughing out loud. Michael will have a hard time beating the record because he will be competing against Trey Hendrickson, Aiden Hutchinson, and T.J. Watt, and Myles Garrett. Yeah, true statement. Michael Strahan and T.J. Watt actually share the record. Interesting. Ooh. Robert Gray. I don't know. I thought that said Robert Gay. Is it Robert Gray? Word, Pixel, and it's all love. Yeah, it's all love at the end of the day, guys. We respect each other's teams. Everybody's 0-0 right now. We all excited about the additions that were made to our team. I am so excited and ready for the Packers game. Me too, bro. Bears having a mental breakdown after the trade. Hell yeah, Breezy. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, man. It's tough to be a Bears fan because the Bears, you got to worry about the Lions. You got to worry about Minnesota. You still got to worry about Green Bay. Like, 1 sack in 3 playoff games, Robert Gray, but that was like on the Cowboys though. Like he's on a much better team now. He's in Titletown. He's in a team that actually has an opportunity to win a Super Bowl, unlike the Cowboys this year. So you guys can rebuild. I know you guys are still coping with it. Salute to Creep James and to Cuzzo, who are big Cowboys fans, but you guys are still coping with the idea that Micah's gone. I know it's been hard for you Cowboys fans, and I appreciate you Cowboys fans for your intel, but thank you. We'll take good care of Micah Parsons for you guys. Don't worry. Bears gonna be good. Y'all keep sleeping. I don't know, bro. They gonna have to prove it, Jonathan. Until it's proven, I don't believe in them. All excited about the additions beside the Cowboys. Bring that Lombardi home. Bring it back home to Titletown where it belongs, baby. The Vikings got male cheerleaders to distract Caleb Williams in week 1. Wow. Cowboys all day, man. Salute to the Cowboys. Thank you for Micah Parsons. Agent Zero gonna get over under 10 TDs. Hell yeah, yeet. The NFC North is good this year. Yeah, the NFC North was great last year, and it's gonna even it's gonna even be better this year. Excuse me, guys. I'm still getting over this little cold real quick. Let me drink some water. Deer Park, the best water in the world, 100% all natural spring water. Let's go. I'm listening to Gil's Arena in the background. Skip Bailey started a new show with Gil's Arena, so make sure y'all go check that out when you have a chance. Detroit still a contender. 100% correct, bro. 100%. 100%. I agree with that, Jacob. Best division all time is the NFC East. No, I meant all time. Okay. I was going to say this year it got to be the NFC North. It was the best division last year. We had the only division with 3 teams with that made it to the playoffs, all with 11 plus wins. I'm pretty sure the NFC North is the most competitive division. Yeah, it is. He's saying all time, though, I think, Breezy. But I still think it's the NFC North. Jonathan's a Commanders fan. I love you, Jonathan, but I don't know, man. Your takes be sometimes be taking me for a twist. You can have what we didn't want, Mr. Diva. Go Cowboys. You wanted Micah, man. He wasn't a diva until you guys got rid of him. This whole time, all of a sudden, he's a diva. The Lion King, Micah Parsons, tuned in this weekend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's gonna be there, man. Does every team in week 1 play a team in their division? I think the Bears play Minnesota. If I'm getting wrong, the Packers play the Lions. The NFC North has 3 contenders: Minnesota, Lions, Packers. The Bears are still a work in progress. Exactly. We had 2 teams in the NFC Championship game. Yeah, but by default, though. The Eagles were like legitimate. You guys made it by default, bro. Let's be honest, Jonathan. If the Detroit Lions were healthy last year, it's highly likely that you guys wouldn't have made the Super Bowl. If we're going to keep it all the way a beam, bro. And I'm not even hating on your team. It could have even been Packers, the team that beat Detroit. We would have beat a wounded Detroit Lions team. They weren't even the Lions at that time. They were just the kittens, how badly. They had like 22 guys on IR, bro. One of them teams were meant to be in the NFC Championship. The other one got there by facing a mid-Buccaneers team and the most injured defense in the NFL. That's true. No, Pack, our division, only division where every team got multiple chips and the most chips. Well, yeah, because the Eagles finally got 2. I don't know when was the last time. What was it, like 1945, the last time the Commanders won a Super Bowl? The NFC East could be the best division of all time. Definitely not the best division currently. They've been hurt going in to there. NFC East is pretty good still. I mean, Philly and Washington are good. Sadly, I think my Dallas will be a middle of the pack team. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately for you, bro. That's a cop-out. I see you. Green Bay has owned the NFC North division for years. T. Must. Yeah, that's for sure, brother. For sure. Get up out of here. Eagles are better than the Packers. Come on, man. We're not even in the same division, man. Go back to the NFC East. Eagles are him. Yeah, I got to give you credit, man. The Eagles are him. If you haven't already, please double check. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I just uploaded a new YouTube post today. A new YouTube short. If you guys want to go check that out and hit a like for me. Currently, it has 20 likes. It's Micah Parsons on the Green Bay Packers. Also, a $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. Pack, how do I join? All you got to do is hit the like button on this live stream, which is not mandatory, but it always helps. And subscribe to the channel. Once we get to 2K, I'll make a live stream. I'll post it on the community post, put it on only subscriber only mode. Have y'all guess numbers from 1 through 1,000. Whoever guesses the number correctly, I will Cash App you, Venmo you, PayPal you, or Zelle you $100. And all fans of all different types of teams are more than welcome to be here and express your opinions, even if you disagree. Just two things that I don't tolerate is racism and bullying, so we'll push that to the side. But anything else is a free go. And in addition, if you ever want to join me starting Thursday night for any of the games, such as the Eagles Cowboys, the Brazil game, Jets versus Steelers, 1 o'clock, CBS Sunday, Packers versus Detroit Lions on Fox. You could also hit me up in my Discord, which you could join that link, which is on my community post, or you guys could just hit me up on my email, which is rdavid196 at yahoo.com. Good luck in the revenge game. Commanders went into Detroit and kicked the injured ass. I'm a Vikings fan, but I'm excited to play versus Green Bay in Week 12. We're going to be a very good game. Yes, bro. The NFC North always had tough games, bro. They always go down to the wire. Eagles are him. Good luck in the revenge game. Detrimental been in. Detroit Mano been injured and still was winning. I hit a like on your stream. Hey, brother, I appreciate that, bro. Where you from, if you don't mind me asking? I guess their injuries, why golf threw like 3 picks. Ooh. Honestly, Packers, Lions, Eagles, and Commanders are the only teams that will make the Super Bowl in the NFC. Yeah, in my opinion, those are the only teams that have a real high chance of making the Super Bowl. I got you. I got you. I'm from New Jersey. Salute, salute. From Philly to New Jersey. Yo, oos, yeet. Salute. Salute, Bo. Hey, I seen your YouTube short too with the Packers. You were throwing dots, bro, throwing touchdowns, and then Josh Jacobs ran for a touchdown. I also hit a like for you, brother. Lambeau Leap pick 6 coming soon. A sack fumble touchdown. Lambeau Leap's coming soon. Noah, you sound crazy. Well, he is a Lions fan. He's defending his team. And am I over the Parsons thing? I think as long as Dallas resigns Pickens and Tyler Smith, we will be decently set to the draft some decent talent. Jacob, you know what's crazy? I didn't know that Pickens and Micah Parsons and Jordan Love all had the same agent, bro. That's only if Jerry wants to work with that agent. Hopefully he doesn't give him a hard time. Because rumors were Micah did wanted to stay in Dallas, bro. His agent was on ESPN talking to Stephen A. Smith. I was watching the video this morning. Micah wanted to stay on Dallas. It was Jerry Jones who did a handshake agreement with Micah Parsons on a meeting where it was supposed to talk about leadership. Micah didn't want to talk to Jerry about that without his representative, without his agent, and Jerry got mad, bro. He got his panties all in a bunch. Any person with common sense will watch that game and recognize the horrible play calling. Donald Driver or Jordy Nelson? I love me Donald Driver, but I love Jordy Nelson, bro. What are you gonna make me pick between the two, Seth? Come on, man. I love Donald Driver because I grew up watching Donald Driver. As I got older, I love me Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson was better than Donald Driver, but Donald Driver, man, he's a G, bro. I love me some Donald Driver. Can I get a mod? You can get a mod by just coming in through the streams, being more consistent. I just don't give away mods no more for free, bro. But if you come in here, show some love, come in through, do some reactions with me. If you want to do the Packers-Eagles reaction, week 10, I'll be more than happy to do that, bro. And I can give you a mod. Robert Parks, salute, salute. I appreciate that, Oos. You already know. Yeet. I don't sound crazy. I'm speaking facts. But Ben Johnson wasn't the reason he had one of the best seasons of his career. Yeah, that is a problem, sadly. Ben Johnson signed with the Bears not even an entire day later. We lost. If you look into it, you recognize that he had 1 foot out the door and didn't care about that game. Can I get a mod if I subscribe? If you just be more consistent, I'll give you a mod, brother. You can subscribe if you want to, you know. You're not obligated to subscribe. Laughing out loud, bro. It's a good question to me, too. Yeah, bro, because I don't know how old are you, Seth? I'm 33 years old, and I grew up watching literally Donald Driver since I was a kid. And then, you know, through my teens, I watched Jordy Nelson, and I love both of them, bro. They're both amazing Packers players. Woody, 2 days till kickoff. Yes, sir. F Green Bay. Come on, Match. What the Packers do to you, brother, man? What the Packers do to you? Coaches do that all the time. Golf throwing picks is on him. That fumble was on him, not Ben Johnson. I got to rewatch that game. Bet I'm a sub. I appreciate that, brother. Also, $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers, so you'll have a really good chance. And I'll do the giveaway just on a live stream like I'm doing now. I don't know why people compare the Luka trade to the Parsons trade. Like, the Mavs got a championship player, and the Cowboys got, again, a player and 2 later first-round picks. Yeah, Breezy. Yep. Congrats, you beat us. Then you got exposed in the NFC Championship team by a team that's actually healthy. Ooh, throwing shots. We got a Lions fan and a Commanders fan going back and forth in the chat. Just wanted to come in and drop a like for you, Oos, because I'm at work right now. I appreciate that, Oos. Yeet. Noah, the Lions never mattered. Y'all chipples. Yo, Packers in school, but dropped in here. I appreciate that. Offsides, if you can hit a like, it'll be greatly appreciated. Jonathan, I'm not even going to keep discussing with you after saying that fumble was Jared Goff's fault. Um, no, how was it the fumble Goff's fault? I believe that anytime a quarterback fumbles the ball or throws an interception, including Jordan Love, they got to just do a better chance of protecting the ball. You know what I mean? That's all they got to do. We should trade for Trey Hendrickson. Then we will have the best defense. Hate both the Cowboys and the Packers. Cowboys won the trade value, but we'll see how Micah eats. We could. I don't know. I feel like the Packers fleeced them. We got a generational talent for the Lowski, to be honest, because Kenny Clark was on the decline as well. Do you believe y'all overpaid for Parsons? I do believe that we paid a lot of money for Parsons, but for our team being the youngest team in the NFL, having a lot of our players still on rookie contracts and favorable contracts for the Packers, I feel like we didn't overpay him because by the time his contract ends, they're going to be paying that same position for like about 60 mil. So, guaranteed. So I really don't think that we lost on that deal. I mean, it is a lot, but Micah's worth it though. He's a generational talent, bro. Like I was seeing reports, he really didn't want to leave the Cowboys. That's a true statement. But he is happy and he is grateful being in Green Bay, and he does win a Super Bowl. You're right, Nate Perez. Salute de lo mío, papi, boricua or Latino. Lions is known for players quitting in their prime and fans wearing bags on their heads. Oh shit! Come on, Jonathan. All right. Let's get it, man. I love the debate in the chat, bros. I love the debate in the chat. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think the dynamic duo of Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons ranks amongst the NFL's top tier pass rusher duos in the NFL? Where do you guys think? I say on paper it puts them at number one. I don't see a team that has two crazy pass rushers just like that because Rashan Gary, his numbers did dip a little bit, but he still was a force. He was still creating havoc, getting sacks, forced fumbles. He was getting double teamed most of the time. Now with Micah Parsons, he won't get double teamed as much. And with Micah Parsons' versatility and Jeff Hafley's defense, he'll be able to schematically get them on favorable matchups, which will definitely exploit a lot of offensive lines this year. Lions is known for players quitting in their primes. And damn, that's kind of like a low blow. I don't know if my chat froze or what's going on, but yes, it did. It did. Yeah, wow, my chat did freeze, guys. All right, now I gotta catch up. What was the question? Where do you see the Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons dynamic duo ranking amongst the NFL best pass rushers? I gotta read the chat off my phone because it froze for some reason on there. Laughing out is all love, but a Lions fan talking crazy. Wow, get it. All fans say crazy shit, I guess. Yeah, what's the question? The Commanders are known for having a horrible front office, one of the worst stadiums, if not the worst stadiums, of the smallest fan bases, and the worst of all, they are delusional. Eagles need Bijan in case Saquon get hurt. Hopefully Saquon don't get hurt, brother. We don't want no injuries on no top players, bro. That would suck if Saquon get injured. I wouldn't be happy like the Packers beat the Eagles without Saquon. Me personally, Nate, top five, or top three. I see you, Nate. Salute, bro. Hate Jordan Love. All you want to have to admit he improved another. Like we went from 9 wins to 11 in the season. Yeah, exactly, brother. Hey, Breezy, you're a big Packers fan, bro. It's always greatly appreciated. Packers fans, that's just a bonus for this channel for you guys to express your opinions. And then, like I said, all fans of all NFL teams, all walks of life, man, feel free to drop your questions down in the chat. Any concern over the fact that Parsons is an egomaniac, locker room cancer? No, because he has a good relationship with Jordan Love, and I think being in a new environment, I can't speak for what he did in the Dallas Cowboys, locker room, but I only can speak for what he's gonna be for the Packers. So until I'm proven wrong, I have full faith that Micah Parsons is gonna lay it all on the line for the green and gold, just like he said. That's what they were known for. Lions is known for players quitting in there. All right, yeah, I already read that. 1.01 fantasy pick. I don't do fantasy. I'm not kind of familiar with that lingo or what you're talking about right there. Number one, hell yeah. What is your take on the Parsons injury? It's a little worrisome because I didn't know that the injury was lingering as much. I thought that initially the injury was there, but they said he might need to take a shot before games, but it all depends how he feels this weekend. Yes, it is a little concerning, but whenever you pay somebody that much money, I'm expecting for the back to feel a little bit better. You get what I'm trying to say? But it is concerning. The Packers do have a good medical staff team. They're not going to put them out there. They're not going to put Micah Parsons out there if they think he's at risk of re-injuring himself. Packers are crushing the Cowboys. Hell yeah, yeet. I'm worried about Jair right now. He hasn't been in practice for a month. Jair's been out for a month. I mean, he's not our problem no more. That's the only reason why Brian Gutekunst didn't want to give Jair a fully guaranteed contract to bring him back to Green Bay because of the injuries he's been suffering the last couple of years. No, we indeed had a horrible front offense. Our stadium was crazy. Definitely improved over the last 2 years. Best and loyal fans, delusional. That's crazy. Lions never been good. Last year was your best year, and we blew you out. Losing by 2 scores isn't blowing someone out. Robert Parks, Jair Alexander got traded. Yeah, Jair Alexander is the problems of the Baltimore Ravens. Sorry, Ravens fans. Don't mean to, tell you I told you so. Hopefully, knock on wood, we don't have that issue with Micah Parsons. People say Micah Parsons injury prone. His first 4 years starting the league, he only missed 5 games. And I believe 4 of them came last season. Jair hasn't practiced at all. Like at all. Damn, that's crazy. We came in your house and dropped 40 plus on you. Micah missed 2 games his whole career. I thought it was 5. I heard his agent talking to that with Stephen A. Smith. I know he missed 4. He missed 4 for sure last year because he didn't play all 17 games. Packers suck. Damn, James. Come on, baby. Who's your team? Bear down. Yeet. I see you, bro. Yeet. Go, Pack, go. Like I said, congrats. If you're that happy about beating an injured team, or you're getting squashed in the championship game, and good luck this year. Well, we see you guys week 1. Hopefully, y'all take it easy on us and we can get a dub. You want a cookie. I'm a Ravens fan. That's why I'm worried, laughing out loud. Yeah, man, you should be a little bit worried because Jair Alexander couldn't even stay on the field for us in Green Bay. Last year, he missed approximately like 7 games. People are giving us a hard time. Oh, y'all let go of Jair. Jair was barely even playing, brother. That's the thing about it. Jair was barely even in the games. Jair didn't even want to come to practice. When are they updating the rosters for Madden 26? I heard either this week, I think Thursday. I'm typing fast. It was 4 or 5. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool, Nate. I appreciate your opinion, bro. I appreciate your comment, brother. Noah, do y'all have a chip? Oh, man. I don't really care because unlike your team, is actually a Super Bowl or bust for mine. No, it's always been a bust for the Lions. Ooh, I miss games, so, too, if I was not getting paid what I was worth, true. The Washington Commanders have won a Super Bowl in the 30 years. You want another cookie. Laughing out keyword, Noah, they won. I'm a Bears fan, but the Packers going to the NFC champion if everyone stays healthy the next year or two. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. But that comes down with a lot of teams. Shout out to the Bears fans, man. I don't like to rain on nobody's parade. The Bears did improve. Y'all got Ben Johnson. You got Swift. You got DJ Moore. You got Montez Sweat on the defensive line. What's that cornerback y'all got? Y'all still got Jalen Johnson, I believe his name is. The Bears do got a nice squad, but it's all going to come down to the decision making in the right arm of Caleb Williams. The same thing with the Packers. We can have Micah Parsons, all that, but it's going to come down to Jordan Love staying healthy, making the correct decisions. Stop throwing it in double, triple coverage, Jordan. If you see the check down, take the easy route, bro. Live to see another down, and that's going to be a pivotal thing for a lot of teams in the NFL. Williams and Bagnett. Without Parsons, y'all weren't Super Bowl contenders. One man changed your team. How good is your team, really. I meant we were still a playoff team. He just could get us over the hump on defense because we were missing a key pass rusher. Top 10 defense in the league in many categories. I'm cutting us short because we were really like top five in takeaways, top 5, 6 in sacks, number 6 rush defense. So yeah, it is possible. The same way Reggie White elevated the Packers in '97, the same way Charles Woodson elevated the Packers defense. So it is possible for one player to elevate your team to get you a Super Bowl. Tom Brady, Tampa Bay wasn't nothing until Tom Brady was there. Their team wasn't that good. Tom Brady goes there, they win a Super Bowl. So you got to come with something better than that, brother. You know what I mean? Detroit wasn't good enough for Matthew Stafford to get a Super Bowl. Matthew Stafford goes to the Rams, he wins a Super Bowl. So you got to start using your brain, brother. Noah projecting that shit. Say W Chester, salute. If you haven't already, please double check, smash that like button, make love to that like button. Jonathan, like I said, stop projecting. If the O-line shows up and continues to progress, Bears will be a solid team. Receiver talent is there. Yes, it is. Yo, why is everyone so mad at each other? Like, it's football. It's only for fun. Like, whatever team you want. Yeah, for real, Breezy. For real, bro. This is a safe community where you could come in, be a fan of any team from the NFC North, NFC East, any team in the NFL, bro, and you could express your opinions here, judge free, you know what I mean? Facts. Yes, sir, Nate. No, I'm projecting after this year, Lions won't win a chip, laughing out loud. I'm looking for Cam Newton after we kick the Lions' ass. Hell yeah, where you at, Cam Newton? You hating ass Cam Newton. Jalen Hurts got a Super Bowl. You don't, Cam Newton. Detroit owns the NFC North. For now, Marine, you're right. You're right about that. For now, you guys do. Hopefully, y'all don't own it this year, bro. This is supposed to be the year of the Packers, buddy. There's called manifestations, not projecting. We not really mad, man talk. Yeah, for real. It's all football talk, guys. If you haven't, we're 2 likes away from 20. There's no, like I said, 2 things we don't tolerate on this channel is name calling, bullying, or you could say, no racism. But anything football, feel free to talk about it, guys. If any of you guys want to join me on a stream to do any live reactions with your favorite team or any primetime games, starting with Thursday, Friday, Sunday, or Monday, feel free to join the stream, guys. You can hit me up on my email, rdavid196@yahoo.com. We could chop it up, man. We could shoot the shit. We can have a good old time, man. You guys can react how you guys want. Like I said, no bullying, no racism, and we're good to go. Always giving thanks to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because of our God, we want to be able to do this. And $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers, too. I've repeated it so many times, but you guys get the gist of things. Mama! Mr. Disrespect was busting. Salute, Scan. Salute, brother. What's up with Scan, bro? Hopefully everything's going good with you, brother. We can see you soon on the YouTube streets. How you feel about the Broncos? Case and Martin. I believe the Broncos have a legit team. They have a solid defense, good in the secondary. They got a nice quarterback in Bo Nix. I believe the Broncos are easily a playoff team this year. I could see them getting the 6th or the 7th seed. I'm really a fan of the Denver Broncos. Like, not a fan like I am about the Packers, but I do root for the Broncos and think that they have a solid enough team to make the playoffs, brother. Your team is on the rise. The stock is ascending for that team, and y'all only got better. Y'all drafted that corner in the first round who I wanted the Packers to get before Matthew Golden. We actually own the division because it's back-to-back years. When's the last time someone won back-to-back years in your division, Jonathan? No, we always beat y'all. You not serious. You joking, right? Always. Yes, sir. Scan the man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Scan B2A if y'all want to go watch some fire Madden content. What team do you think had the best prime? What you mean, Breezy? Noah, check at least the last 10 games, which our record against the Commanders. Jonathan, enjoy the ass whooping whenever we play this year. The last 10 games probably going back to the 50s. The real Cowboys fan. Yo, salute Cowboys fan. Welcome back, brother. If Parsons is not first team All-Pro at least 2 of the 4 years, the trade was a bust for the Packers. If Dallas don't draft an elite play with at least one of the picks, then the trade was a bust for Dallas. I respect your opinion on that, brother. I appreciate it. How you doing today, brother? God bless, man. I'm a Cowboys fan since a little kid, but Parsons was my dude. Would it be bad to buy Packers Parsons jersey. I mean, me personally, I buy jersey of any team. I used to have a Terrell Owens Cowboys jersey when I was in middle school. So, me personally, I wouldn't. You know, if you're a fan of a player, you're a fan of a player. I'm a big Aaron Rodgers fan. I mean, I got an Aaron Rodgers Packers jersey, but I still love like players that used to be ex Packers on my team. So I don't think it would be bad for you at all, brother. We don't need to get we we don't need to get first. We won the Super Bowl in 2010 as a 6 seed. Yes, and many teams in football history, I think the Giants made it, won the Super Bowl as a 6 seed. That year they defeated us, beat the Patriots, and also the Steelers with Jerome Bettis in '05 made it as a 5th seed wild card team. So once you're in the playoffs, bro, everybody's record is 0-0. So everybody has an amazing chance to, do what they gotta do. No, it's gonna be y'all Super Bowl is just gonna be another week to us. Like, what team was the best team of all time? The best team of all time. They didn't win the Super Bowl, but I'm gonna have to go with the 2007 New England Patriots. They went undefeated all the way into the Super Bowl. They lost by 3. Honestly, man, I don't know how they lost that, but to me, that team was like the most stacked team, bro. They broke so many records. They were destroying stuff that year. Me personally, that's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, feel free to drop it down in the comments below. No, we beat y'all to go to the Super Bowl. I already pre-ordered Parsons jersey. Hell yeah, Breezy, yeet. What Super Bowl did you go to last? Cheesehead retracted his message. God bless, brother. Hope you and the fam doing well. Yo, the real Cowboys fan, man. That means a lot, brother. You already know, baby. Highly blessed, highly favored, and likewise to you, brother, man. If your team ain't got the chip, you shouldn't talk to the champs. If you're just starting to listen to Eagles fans now, oh man. Don Johnson, you look like la 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 la. I respect the Packers for giving up the 2 first-round picks and one of the best run stuffers, best DTs in the league, Kenny Clark. But you guys not an elite. But you guys got an elite edge rusher, so I think both teams won. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair play. That's fair play to say. Like, I'm gonna miss Kenny Clark, man, but we got young ponies that we could clog up in the middle of that defensive line, which I think are gonna be exceptional. Especially Devontae Wyatt, who came from the Georgia Bulldogs, weighs over 300 and something pounds. He's a freak of nature, bro. I'm really hoping for him to step up and to fulfill that role of Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark had took him under his wings. I believe the last year or two. I think he was only in the Packers for a year. It might have been 2. I might be wrong. But I know ever since he's been on the Packers, Kenny Clark took him under his wing. The Eagles, fucking their Super Bowl, not even 10 years ago, but whatever you say. But I don't know if it was yesterday, but all Packers jerseys were 75% off and were only $30. I told my mom and she bought me one. A Parsons jersey, really 75% off, bro. I'm gonna have to get on that deal. Is it still available? Um, Noah, yes. Before the Eagles won, they have just talking like how you is now. Oh man, I love this by the chat, man. Jordan Love is now him. Galen, how so? How so? How is 57 touchdowns and 22 interceptions in the last 2 years? Mind you, he missed 3.5 games last year. How is he not him, man? He's the chosen one. He went from the frozen one sitting on the sideline to the chosen one. I'm not there. Not there. Not gang. No, they're not gang. Who you talking about? Michael Clip, salute. Go check Fanatics jersey. Jonathan, who's your favorite team? He's a big Commanders fan, so don't. I apologize to the chat if you're an Eagles fan or a Cowboys fan for Jonathan. Jonathan is my guy. He's a big Commanders fan, big Jaden Daniels fan. So, he might say some things that might ruffle some feathers, but hey, they made it to the NFC Championship game. I know my guy was proud about that. I would have been proud of my team too. So we can't blame the man, right? Could we blame him? $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. Make sure y'all subscribe. Don't worry, if you don't got Cash App, I got Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. One hand washes the other. I love football talk, man. And like I said, no racism. No bullying. We can have a free-for-all up in here and talk about whatever you guys want, man. Like I said, I think Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons on paper are the best dynamic duo pass rusher in the NFL right now. And I love all these hot takes, man. As we speak right now, I'm listening to Skip Bayless on Gil's Arena on their new show. I appreciate you, chat. We're also 6 likes away from 30. Let's see. No, I hate the Eagles Cowboys, man. Cool. Jordan Love is way better quarterback than Jalen Hurts, especially when it comes to throwing the football. I would agree on that, but overall, we got to give respect to Jalen Hurts. He is the reigning defending Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP. It's not up anymore. At least I bought one in time, and I can't believe they did. I think I did see something like that as well, though, bro. I think Cheesehead, I think I did see something like that. Though. Randall Cobb or Devontae Adams. I love both of them, Packers for life, but I got to go with my boy Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams was a freak of nature. He's not in his prime no more, but I think Devontae Adams brings some veteran leadership to the Los Angeles Rams, which is much needed for them. They did lose Cooper Kupp, but they got Puka Nacua, and I think Puka Nacua can learn a lot from Devontae Adams, and I miss Devontae Adams, one of the best receivers ever. The only thing I wish Devontae Adams was better at the deep ball, like mossing people like a Randy Moss or a Megatron or A.J. Brown and stuff like that, but probably the best route runner in the NFL for quite some time. Cowboys will beat the Eagles. Joe, you think so? That's a hot take. I think the Eagles are more stacked than them. No disrespect to the Cowboys fans. And now we got Abdul and Russell. Salute. Michael. Michael, who's your team? Um, Us Cowboys fans hate Skip Bayless. He's a fake ass fan. Yeah, Skip Bayless be like wishy washy. I love Skip Bayless, but he be wishy washy. Devontae won the Super Bowl with us in 2010, right? Nope. He wasn't on the team yet. We had Jordy Nelson, James Jones. We had Jordy Nelson, James Jones, Donald Driver, Greg Jennings, and I forget who our fifth receiver was, but we were kind of stacked at receiver. I don't want to miss. Michael, we won it all. Division games, family business. Jordan Love might he be better than Jalen Hurts, but Hurts has definitely proved himself in the league coming from a Packers fan. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is the truth, bro. I really like Jalen Hurts. I don't know why people give Jalen Hurts such a tough time. Maybe because he's not asked to throw the ball so much in that offense. But Jalen Hurts, he can make the throws when he has to make the throws. You know, he definitely improved every season as a quarterback, and that's what you want to see from a young quarterback. Especially that's what I want to see from Jordan Love taking the next step this season in his third year. I know Jordan Love was injured last year, but time to put the big boy pants on. And same thing for Jaden Daniels and Commanders. He had a phenomenal rookie season. Come back, step up, even be better. Giants, salute to the Giants, man. Y'all got Jackson. What's his name? Jackson Dart, Jason Dart, Jackson Dart. I know y'all got Russell Wilson. I don't see Russell Wilson being the starter for all 17 games, but you guys definitely have a bright future. The Giants rebuild mode. Devontae Wyatt struggled last year, but he's the guy now in Green Bay. I think he will take a step forward, but we never know till the season starts. Exactly. You never know until games start playing, you know. But I got full faith in Devontae Wyatt. You can't take the Super Bowl trip away from Hurts, but if you are just comparing the ability of a quarterback, not the accolades, it's not really close. Jalen Hurts isn't great at throwing the ball. He does have a good completion percentage, though. Randall Cobb was our fifth. Was Randall Cobb? I thought we drafted Randall Cobb in the 2011 season. I'm pretty sure we drafted Randall Cobb in 2011 after the Super Bowl. Randall Cobb was a part of that 15-1 team, if my recollection serves me well. Pack, if he was in your division and you see him, you would understand Hurts is mid. Oh man, well I don't watch well. I do watch enough Hurts because wifey's a big Eagles fan, and she told me since the beginning of last season that the Eagles were going to go to the Super Bowl. So I've watched enough. I just know that the Eagles scheme is more about running the ball instead of having Hurts throw it 50, 60 times. You know, Baker Mayfield, his stats are so crazy over there in Tampa Bay because they throw the ball almost every time. They're not asking them to do the same thing. Last year, Green Bay was leaning heavily to the running game because that's what Coach Matt LaFleur's offense really is about, having several running backs. But like injuries play a big part of things. Bro, teams couldn't score a touchdown against the Giants. That's sad. Yeah, I know. The Eagles were going life and death with the Giants last season, bro, which is crazy work. Um, this year, Charlotte Hornets are going to the Super Bowl. What? We're in the wrong sport, Baston. Salute, though. Eagles had the most talented roster in the league. William Jacks, salute, yo. Salute, William Jacks. Never mind, you're right. Randall Cobb never won with us. Pack, I'm mad as shit about the trade. Why you so mad, William? You should be happy, bro. We got a generational talent that could create havoc in the backfield, bro, for opposing quarterbacks. Something that we were missing, brother, last year against all the top teams like Detroit, Minnesota, and Philadelphia. You know, we only lost, other than the Bears, we only lost to the three best teams in the NFL, bro. We didn't have an opportunity to play the Commanders. The Lions going down. Hell yeah, Ken James. Go Pack Go, baby, till we DIE. That's no LIE. How do you think J.J. McCarthy would do this year? Well, I think he will struggle a little bit early on in the year, but it all depends on his decision making and if he doesn't panic inside the pocket because he is coming back from missing the whole year last year. This is Killer. By the way, remember, I'm a Cowboys fan. Yo, salute, Killer. Salute, salute. You got a different name, brother. Salute, man. The line's going down. Hell yeah, Ken James. Laughing out, Michael. We scored the second game. How you doing, Killer, man? We are literally 5 likes away from 30. I'm about to grab something special. Probably you guys didn't see it. I know a lot of you guys seen it before, but we got to bring back our Baby Bart because Baby Bart's liking the chat right now. And Baby Bart might have a couple words for some people because it's getting kind of spicy in the chat, which I'm loving right now. I'm loving it like a McDonald's Happy Meal right now. You know what I'm talking about? Have it your way like Burger King. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, I got to read the chat off my phone because for some reason it froze. Whoever hit the 26th and 27th like, I appreciate you guys. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. Well, Pack, how do I join the Cash App giveaway? All you have to do is like the stream, which is not necessary, but it's a bonus. Subscribe to the channel. Throughout this year, I'm going to be streaming about every day. We're going to do live reaction games for all the NFL games. Once we reach 2K subscribers, I'm going to put it down in the community post. I'm going to do a live stream just like this. We're going to go only subscriber only mode. I'm going to write a number between 1 through 1,000 on a piece of paper. Then I'm going to let the chat spam numbers from 1 through 1,000 on the piece of paper. Once one of you guys guess the correct number, I'm going to show the number. I'm either going to Cash App you, and if you don't have Cash App, no worries. I can Venmo you, PayPal you, or Zelle you $100. And we're going to keep doing that for each and every single milestone. I did it for 500 subscribers. I did it for 1,000. Now we're going to do it for each K that we reach. So if you guys want to join me, be a part of the family, fan of all different teams, it'll be more helpful for you guys to help us on the way to the goals that we're trying to reach, man. Okay, let me catch up to the chat though. I'm a Vikings fan, Galen. That's fine, bro. That's fine, brother. Yeah, Hurts ain't afraid to take the check down. That's why his completion is good. But they just got a running game last year. Before they got Barkley, he was slinging the ball, just not very accurately. Okay, so I'm glad that you brought up Saquon Barkley so I could reiterate somebody else's thing saying, oh, how is Micah going to take you guys to the Super Bowl? Before the Eagles got Saquon last year, guys, could we all agree that we didn't have the Eagles going to the Super Bowl before they got Saquon, right? But that was one player that helped that team elevate to get to a Super Bowl. So why would it be so far-fetched as us Packers fans, as me as a Packers fan, to think that Micah Parsons can't elevate us, you know, in that same type of magnitude for our defense? Bro, did you hear me, bro? You had to win the first game with field goals. If Micah's contract is going to mess up the team for a couple years, then the Eagles are cooked in their future. Yo, Pack, Ty Rob, salute. We are 1 like away from 30 likes right now on the stream, guys. If you guys don't mind, somebody, please hit that like button. Michael, that's not a cool flex. Laughing out loud. I think Michael will be good for the Pack, but in the NFC North, he'll be going up against some top 10 tackles in Minnesota and Detroit. That's why the beautiful thing about the Jeff Hafley defense, that scheme, he's going to be moving them all around. So he'll be on the left side, the right side, up the middle. He gonna make it do, man. Run them likes up, chat. I appreciate that, Rob. Bro, against the Giants, defense is kind of is. We played the Giants this year, brother. If you want to join me for live reaction Packers versus Giants this season, that'll be dope. Can I come on stream with you for the Eagles and Cowboys game? I need to watch them since I drafted Saquon in fantasy. Yeah, Cheesehead. I got you on my I got you in the Discord, brother. I will send you the link 20 minutes before the game so we can do pregame. We can do predictions if you want. I'm gonna do predictions all year on the NFL games. And yeah, we could probably even do some FanDuel bets. I'll probably do something on FanDuel as well. Parsons is going to have 15 sacks. I agree with you. He's had 10-plus sacks in each of the 4 seasons that he started, so I wouldn't think that he'll slow down, especially with Rashan Gary on the other side. Dallas got fleeced by Green Bay. We got a 30-year-old player and most likely 2 late first-round picks. Hopefully it's the 32nd pick because that means the Packers won the Super Bowl. But Barkley isn't the only reason they went to the Super Bowl. Their defense was really good, and they have a really good wide receivers. Well, our defense is really good too. Top 10 in the league. Really, I'm cutting them short because they were top 5 in scoring. top 5 in sacks, number 6 in the run defense. So they were pretty good in a lot of good categories, but I get your point. Yo, could you stream the Giants Commanders and have Jonathan in here? Yeah, well, I'm trying to have Jonathan on the stream, but I think Jonathan's running away from me. Yo, DHRUV, salute, salute. Cheesehead bet. Michael, I might be at the game. Ooh, you should go live for the game too. Oh, okay. Yeah, yo, you should go live for the game. Like I said, Cheeseheads, if you could drop the link, because somebody dropped the link of the Discord for me in here, please. Could somebody do me that favor? Maybe I could do it myself. So this way, if any of you guys ever want to join me for any of the games, if somebody beats me to it, that'll be greatly appreciated. But guys, if you ever want to join me for any live reactions, any live debates, feel free, man. Like I said, the only two things we don't tolerate is bullying, name calling, and no racism for sure. Like we don't get down with that. Like Michael Blackston says, I can't get jiggy with this shit. We don't do that. We don't do those. Alright, here we go. This is the Discord link for anybody who is interested in joining me throughout the season or for any debates. All you got to do is just message me ahead of time. Hey, Pac, I want to react to such and such game today. Hey, Pac, are you going live today? I would like to debate you on this certain subject. And we can shoot the shit, brothers, man. All opinions matter, bro. Psycho Mantis, Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid you're talking about? 40 likes means 40 more minutes, chat. Hell yeah, Yee. What time are you going live for the Eagles game? So I'll be live about 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. The game starts, I think, about 8:15. But I would definitely verify all that and contact you in the Discord since I know you're in the Discord. Xavier Hernandez, de lo mío, papi. Boricua or Latino. This is bullshit. You Packers fan have been spoiled for so damn long. Bears fan, saludo mi hermano. Ah, man, come join. Look, Xavier, I'll give you a 1-year contract to come to Green Bay, brother. What you think? Deal or no deal? I feel like it should have given Abdul his number, but I respect it because he was the best player on the Giants. Nah, you don't. What Jonathan said? He says, nah, you don't have legend numbers away 2 rookies, Michael. Oh, man. Hell yeah, man. We appreciate everybody pulling up in the chat. Whether you a Vikings fan, a Bears fan, an Eagles fan, a Commanders fan, it don't matter what fan you are. Run up them likes, chat. It's going to be a long season, and it's always go, Pack, go, till we D-I-E. That's no L-I-E. Yeah, good. Finally, Baby Bar says something good on the chat, man. Sometimes he gets a little carried away. He gets excited. Who's that? Oh, all right. He said he only get a little excited now because we got Matthew Golden in the draft, something we didn't do over 20 years. And then we finally made a splash in the trade to get Micah Parsons. So that's the only reason sometimes when he gets a little crazy. But what was that? He said he's in a good mood today. So he's in a good mood and he's feeling himself. You know? A 1-year contract is wild as F. Salute, Robbie Rob. Salute. Yeah, but don't mind him. Sometimes he gets a little crazy on chat. So, you know, I can't control this guy. He got a mind of his own. You know, he do got a big ass head. You know what I'm talking about? Like me. But I can't be controlling him, you know? I can't. What was that? You respect all the fans from all different teams? All right, cool. Yeah, he said he respect y'all guys, whether you're an NFC North Division rival or if you're going to play the Packers sometime this year, he respects y'all. Yo, Jinx, Jar Jar Jinx, what's up? Big Eagles fan in the building. Salute. But Jonathan realized that Abdul has hella potential and could become prime Micah Parsons. I'm convinced after Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl, he only kept playing to win the Bears. Yeah, son of a gun. I can't wait till Thursday. Salute, Jinx. Hell yeah, bro. Jesus. Gonna be 5-0 this year, brother. Hell yeah. Go Pack, go till we DIE. That's no LIE. We are literally 10 likes away from that show. So if you can hit that like button, guys, we've been literally live for 59 minutes and 3 seconds and counting. So we're gonna be here for 2.5 hours. If you guys have an opinion, whatever you want to talk about, you want to debate, join the Discord. The Discord link is pinned. I said Discord, excuse my language. The Discord link is pinned right in the bottom of the chat. Feel free to join, guys. That's the best way to contact me while I'm not streaming, where you could join live reaction games starting this Thursday. I have Cheesehead, who's going to be joining me Thursday, but whoever want to join me Friday for the Brazil game, Sunday for the Jets versus the Steelers, Sunday for the Packers versus the Lions, or Sunday night or Monday night for the Bears versus the Vikings is more greatly appreciated that you guys pull up. Thank you for doing this with me. I have school that day, but thankfully it's later and you don't understand what it means to me since I live in New Jersey. There's not a lot of Packers fans. Hell yeah, Cheesehead. I'm a big Packers fan, brother, and you're not far from me. I'm living in Philly, so shout out from Philly to Jersey, brother. We've been live for exactly 1 hour now. Michael, you don't give legends numbers away off of potentials. Go earn your own number. You don't get it, bro. Well, that's true because there was definitely Reggie White's number. I think was like 98. It was definitely unavailable for Micah Parsons. So I kind of get what Jonathan's saying, but I really don't know what's the context of you guys' conversation. So I just don't want to hop in the middle of it, unless y'all want to just catch me up to speed real quick. What's going on? Also, $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. We're going to do it at 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K. You guys been helping me tremendously over the last couple of days, getting the subscribers up. Football season is among us. We're highly blessed, highly favored. Each and every single one of y'all highly blessed and highly favored for the Lord giving us another day of life, man, which is greatly appreciated, man. People from all different walks of life, living in all different type of states, is greatly, greatly appreciated, man. Y'all have no idea what it means to me. Yeah, Reggie White was 92. Okay, yeah, I knew it was 97. Big Jersey. Pug Boy Stitch. Salute. Go Pack Go, baby. This makes me upset. Look how happy Packers fans are. Ah, come on, Xavier. It's all love, baby. Look, we're going to do this for you guys, man. Thank you, Jerry. I definitely get it. You know how many people want to wear 21 in Washington and would have it look bad? True. Who's your all-time favorite Packer and who's your current favorite Packer? My favorite all-time Packer is Brett Favre. My favorite current Packer is Jordan Love. I always fall in love with quarterbacks. But if you want to start telling me different positions like wide receiver, running backs, I'll be more than happy to answer to you. I'm a Lions fan. Salute, salute, Lions fans. Camp Prod, salute, salute. Lions fans are more than welcome to be here, brother. Salute, salute. I know you excited about week 1. I know you got the kittens. I meant the Lions ready to win. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm ready to win. Put some BTA on the Packers. And I'm looking forward to Packers, trying to take that title back from y'all that y'all won the last 2 seasons, bro. Or was it the last 2 or 3 seasons? Something like that. But I'm looking forward for the Packers to making a change of that. Hopefully, sir. Cujo, where you at? Hope all is well. Yeah, man. Big CJ, yo. Big Cujo. Shout out to Big Cujo, man. Big Cowboys fan. He said gay. What's even more gay is you typing gay on another man's stream saying gay. So if I'm gay and you're in my stream typing gay, bro, what does that make you? Super gay. And I'm a happy person, so thank you. Who's your favorite safety or cornerback? Mine is Xavier McKinney, but you already know that. I would say Darren Sharper. You didn't have to time him out, but I appreciate you for having my back. My favorite safety for the Packers was Darren Sharper. I also like Nick Collins a lot too. Thank you, Jerry. Packers Nation, say it loud and say it proud. Thank you, Jerry. We appreciate you, and we respect you, and we love you. I miss Xavier, bro. Yo, I was so surprised that y'all let him walk in free agency for, was it free agency? I believe. If I'm mistaken, I don't know if it was a trade, but I believe it was free agency. When we signed Xavier McKinney, bro, and I watched his highlights because I never really watched the Giants like that, and I seen that we got a young stud at safety, bro, for 25, 26, 27 years old, bro. Youngest team in the league, bro. And we even got younger with the acquisition of Micah Parsons for Kenny Clark. Sharper in the Bing, yeah, I know. What Darren Sharper get in trouble for, like murder or something like that, man? It's crazy how NFL players or people who make millions of dollars, celebrities, bro, right? They get paid, they're all well off, they go off into the sunset and then make mistakes that change their life drastically. Rape, wow. Random question, gang. Do you do this for fun or do you get bread for going live? I mean, I get bread. I get a monthly payment from YouTube every month. They're not really that big of a payments. They're anywhere between 100 to 200. The most I ever got was $315. But I'm trying to be more consistent. Originally, I do this for fun, but when you reach a certain credentials on YouTube, when like my credentials on this channel was all I needed was 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch time hours, which was able to like help me get paid a direct deposit every month on YouTube. But you know, the more super chats you get, the more members. I also got members available for people. I don't like really like pushing down the memberships down people's throat, but if you want to get a membership, they're $5 a month, and it will help me, you know, hopefully one day do this full time. And you can cancel them at any time. Um, you know, also there's like many benefits coming with the memberships, you know, especially for the people who show love, so it'll always be greatly appreciated. But yeah, to answer your question, yes. But I also do this for fun because I love streaming, bro. I don't have no friends. My friends are you guys here on YouTube. Yo, we finna get more wins than the Cowgirls. Yeet. He was Phil Crosby. Who the F is that? Yeah, who the hell is Phil Crosby? Laughing out, the Manning boy quarterback. You mean Eli's son? Yo, I don't understand how people coming into the stream just to hate when the streamers are just trying to have fun. Yeah, man, I just have a good time with this, bro. I don't try to shit on nobody. I mean, if somebody disrespect me, you might get a little reaction to it, but for the most part, you know, I don't melt like butter, bro. I'm not soft, bro. I grew up in Philly. I grew up here in the trenches, bro. Like, all my friends, that's all we used to do is bust on each other and talk shit all day in school, bro. We didn't even listen to the teachers. We'll literally just talk shit all day. But that's how it is in Philly, man. Hey, kids, when you're in school, make sure you're doing your homework. You listen to your parents. You're taking out the trash. Make sure you're handling your priorities, bro. School first, man. I don't want to be a bad example for nobody. I don't need no parents saying, like, hey, man, I told my son to unsubscribe to you. You're a bad influence. And do not do no vapes, guys. This is a bad habit that I picked up after smoking cigarettes for so many years. Stopped smoking cigarettes when I was 24. So please don't pick up this habit. Just because you see Pac doing it is not cool at all, bro. I have an addiction right now with some nicotine, but I'm fighting my demons to get rid of it. So don't judge me. Only God can judge me, guys. Only God can judge each and every single one of the individuals. But I do appreciate you guys taking out the time of the day. Yes, I play Madden 26. I'm whipping the Commanders 967-0. Man, what you got on all rookie? What you got on all rookie mode? Pank, you ain't got to say nothing. Lil Bart will get them. Oh, yeah. Baby Bart would definitely handle the situation, you know? Look, that's true. If anybody gets out of line, don't make me get Baby Bart on you because, hey, I might have hair on. I might, you know, bite my tongue, but he don't got no hair on his tongue. I don't even think the man has a tongue, to be honest with you. We are 9 likes currently away from 40. If you guys could just double check, hit that like button, it'll be greatly appreciated. It helps with the algorithm. It'll help get more people into the chat. The more engagement, the more I can reply to your comments, the better. I love listening to different opinions from everybody. Like I said, my 2 main rules, no bullying, no racist stuff, and we're all good to go, man, to shoot the shit. And make sure you drink water, man. Real men drink water. It's 100% all natural Deer Park water, man. I should get a sponsor, Deer Park. Come holla at me. Gotta drink water, guys. That's the healthiest thing for you. I know you like your juices, your sodas, your Gatorades. Me too. I love my Mountain Dew. The nectar of the gods, like Skip Bayless would say. But, you know, for your kidneys and your liver and all that, you want to make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Michael, you gotta see me. When you went to pick your favorite NFL team with your dad, who you were going to pick second? My second team, honestly, before I started liking the Rams a little bit, would have been the Cardinals because the color red is my favorite color, and I used to play with the Cardinals also a lot when I was a kid. John Singleton, we got another Commanders fan, bro. Salute, John. Salute, brother. Hey, Jonathan, you got a Commanders brother with you. You might go 1,000-0. Pack, you should have made a short from the joint you did with Bartender yesterday. Definitely would go viral. Oh, with Baby Bart? You think I should make a short with Baby Bart? Hell yeah, definitely. If y'all want to go check out my last YouTube short with the 2025 Green Bay Packers, you want to help them get 50 likes, it'll be greatly appreciated. I'm in the second quarter. Michael, you don't want to see these Madden problems. Oh, man, I'm a cheesehead. Word to Vince Lombardi. Who said that? Oh, shit. He a cheesehead. These fools is cheese whiz. Hell yeah. Jonathan on point. Wheezy. Hell yeah, man. This is a YouTube short that I just did earlier today before I went live. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be greatly appreciated. It just shows, Micah Parsons with Matthew Golden. It was picture day today in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Like I said, $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. How do you join? All you got to do is be subscribed to the channel. If you can hit a like on the stream, it'll be greatly appreciated. Once I go hit the 2K, I'll make a live stream. I'll put in only subscriber mode. I'll let y'all spam numbers from 1 through 1,000. Whoever guesses the right number, I will either Cash App you, Venmo you, PayPal you, or Zelle you $100. We're getting closer and closer to the goal each and every day. If you could share the channel, it'd also be greatly appreciated. Like I said, all fans from all 32 teams are more than welcome to join the live stream. All people from different states, different walk of life, more than happy to have you guys here, man. I love each and every single one of you guys that come in and show support, man. We're all brothers and sisters for the Most High. The most important race is the human race, man. Because I don't like when people try to divide people. It don't matter if you're black, white. Like Michael Jackson said, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. You know what I mean? We're all the human race, man. We all piss. We all bleed the same. We all were born, and we all have an expiration date where we'll leave the earth. So, let's enjoy it while we're here, man, and uplift each other and spread that positivity, that positive love. Let me see. Parsons gonna get thrown on that bad back week 2. Come on, man. Come on, Jonathan. We're gonna lay pillows down on the ground. When y'all push him on the back, we're gonna lay pillows down. We're gonna have buttons on the field where the pillows will just come up and just like, you know what I mean? Mattress firm. You messed up, bro. What do you think of Tom Grassi? I think Tom Grassi is a GOAT legend. I love Tom Grassi. He's rated my main channel and this channel several times. He rated me week 1, halftime against the Eagles. If you ever want to go catch that, you just got to go to my stream last year from week 1. It had 1.6K views on it, like over 400 and something likes. And he also definitely I gained 200 subscribers just off of his shout out, man. And I love Tom Grassi, bro. He's the best. Trey Reed, salute, skull. John Singleton is laughing over there. The real Cowboys fan. Today's picture day for me too. Going to get the first ultrasound with my wife in a little bit. Oh, baby on the way. Well, hopefully that baby becomes a Packers fan. I'll send you a cheesehead, sir. All jokes. Commanders 16-1 Super Bowl champs. We discussed this yesterday. Pack 16-1. Losing to us, and then losing to us in the NFC Championship. I don't know if it's that weed you smoking, Jonathan, or I don't know if it's that Acapulco Gold, but I think we gotta say the Packers are gonna win the Super Bowl this year, brother. I'm listening to Rio Robinson right now. Who's that, brother? Congrats, Cowboys. Yeah, congrats, Cowboys. Packers paid $180 million on a player with a bad back. Anthony Wilder, salute, man. That back is gonna start feeling better soon. Skull, salute to the Vikings fans, man. Oh, Rio on? Who's Rio? Maybe I'm lost in the episode. Maybe I do know who Rio is, but for this case, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the name. I know Jack Del Rio, the coach that used to be the coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Is that who y'all guys talking about? I doubt it, but I know Jack Del Rio. At least I know a Rio, right? You hear that in the background? That's Skip Bayless with Gilbert Arenas on their new show on Gil's Arena. Yeah, be on with Lake Lewis. Oh, that's a singer. Rio is the GOAT Commanders King. Hey, hopefully, Rio is he's like a YouTuber or something like that, or influencer. Salute to Rio, man. Shout out to all the Commanders fans. Hey, nobody can ever say this Packers fan is a hater of Jaden Daniels, because I like Jaden Daniels, bro, and I'll reiterate it like I said on the last couple streams. Jaden Daniels, bro, when I seen him on that Monday Night Football game go for it several times on 4th down and then throw a freaking dot, bro, to win the game against the Cincinnati Bengals, I said that's your quarterback of the future. And shout out to all the Commanders fans out there. Can't believe the Steelers paid for a 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers had like a small contract. I think they only paid him like 17 mil for 1 year. I know Aaron Rodgers did say it was going to be a one and done year, but Aaron Rodgers, I love Aaron Rodgers too. Still got my Aaron Rodgers jersey in the closet, and I hope the Steelers do good with Aaron Rodgers. At least not a Super Bowl. If they get it, that's a bonus. But at least, hopefully they have a good season and he can erase the memories of what happened with the Jets. Who's a Jets fan? I don't know, no Jets fans out here. Go Pack, go! The Bears, Vikings, and Lions still suck. Oh man, Raymond Breen. I feel you, brother. I feel you, man. We'll respect them, but you're entitled to say that because they say that about us too. David Napier, good name. My name's David too, like in the Bible, David versus Goliath. I'm concerned that Micah's back won't hold up. L4, L5 sprain is serious. Yes, bro. We only can pray for him. Let's just pray for Micah, and hopefully they're over exaggerating the injury for the fact that he did get traded by the Cowboys, and the Cowboys don't want to seem like they got gagged. So that's the only thing I can come up to. We appreciate you for love and not hating. Yeah, John, bro. I'm not a hater, bro. I've never been a hater my whole life, bro. I always congratulate. I never focus on what the next man's doing. I always focus on what I'm doing. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? King David, yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. David is a biblical name, and I love my name. So anybody named David, God bless you. And whatever your name is, it doesn't even have to be David, bro. Like I'm saying, Thursday night, I can't wait. We're literally, like 46, 47 hours, 48 hours. How many hours we away from Eagles versus Cowboys, which will be live direct right here. The game should be on Fox over here or on Peacock as well. But I'll definitely be here. Even Gypsy's excited. Gypsy, you're excited for the Packers? Come on. Come here. Come on. You excited for the Packers? Say what's up to the chat. Come here. I guess you don't want to come up. Dixie just woke up. Gyps. Say what's up to the chat real quick. Come on. Hey, this is my dog Gypsy, one of my dogs. She's a big Packers fan. She's excited for the season as well, guys. When you get a chance, check Rio Robinson out. He's dope. Can I find him on YouTube? Rio Robinson. I'll listen to Rio later. Which era do you think was better, Favre's or Rodgers? Ooh, that's a tricky question. They both were great. I would have to say Favre, man. Favre, for the simple fact, 3 straight MVPs in a row. I know Rodgers got 4, but Favre did it in a row. He went to back-to-back Super Bowls. But the Aaron Rodgers era was really good too, but just Aaron didn't have a defense, unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely would check out Rio. I like Jordan Love. He's good. Yeah, Jordan Love just battled injuries last year, brother. Whoever hit the 35th like, I appreciate you. And I appreciate you. And I love you. My name is Shane, and it means go is gracious. Hell yeah, that's a good name, bro. I only hate on the Bears. Laughing out loud, bro. As a Packers fan, I hate the Bears. I do got a brother who's a big Bears fan. My brother Shawnzy. He's from across the pond from Canada. But respect to the Bears, I guess. Hi, Packers. Baisiko Masuka. Salute. Alhamdulillah, brother. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Salute, brother, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Any more questions that you got for me? Like, do you guys, what is your rankings for Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons as a dynamic duo in the NFL? What's your predictions for the Eagles versus the Cowboys? What's your predictions for the Steelers versus for the Jets? Who the Commanders play? Since we got some Commanders fans here, I would like to know who the Commanders play. I'll give my prediction to that game if you guys want, and we could just shoot the shit. Just keep talking about football for the next hour and 12 minutes. Do you think Micah contract is too high? No, I don't think Micah contract is too high at this very moment. If he doesn't plan out and he's injury prone and he doesn't deliver for the Packers, then I would say that the contract is too high. But as the youngest team in the NFL and us being able to afford that cap, I think that is not so bad. But only time will tell. We'll figure that out in the next 6 months. We play Giants week 1. Micah's generational, yes. And he's a wrecking ball, bro. He's like a freaking freak of nature. So the Commanders should go 1-0. But then 1-1 when they play the Packers. I'm just joking. I mean, that's gonna be a good game. Favre was better than Rodgers on the field, but definitely not off the field. Like Favre has a Netflix documentary on how bad of a person he is. Yeah, Favre the person, I disagree with what he did with the whole scandal that he opened up a volleyball recreational place for his daughter and all that. I don't know the full context of that. I will have to watch that Netflix series. If you can just point me, if you can just type in the chat with the name of that documentary, I would definitely watch it today after I pick up my fiance from work. I'll definitely like to look into that. But Favre, man, Favre was the GOAT, bro, man. Favre was my GOAT. I know he's not the GOAT over Tom Brady or nothing, but as Packers legend, he's definitely the cream of the crop up there. The ultimate Iron Man. Even when I was younger and I played football, bro, anytime I was injured, I played through the injury just because I wanted to be just like Brett Favre, bro. That's the truth. Glad Micah out of the division. I bet you are, bro. That's like if Aiden Hutchinson can leave the division, I'll be happy too. Even though I was very sad that he broke his leg last year against the Cowboys. We don't want to wish injuries on nobody. Pag, you my boy. Please don't be mad next Thursday. Well, you're gonna be here with me, Jonathan. You're gonna be here. Just know after we put B2A on the Commanders, bro. I just want you and John Singleton to know, man. Don't unsubscribe. It's still all love, man. Y'all can still go 16-1. As long as y'all lose to us, y'all can go 16-1. It's called Untold, the Fall of Favre. Wow, man. I remember Favre, bro. He was so iconic. He had the Wrangler jeans commercial and all that stuff. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't know why would he do that, man. I don't know why he would do that. Last time if we lose, I'm flagging the channel. Nah, come on, man. You gonna do a DJ what a DJ did to freaking Tabata Mitch, man? We don't need those type problems out here in the field. Jonathan, damn, man. I thought we were cool. You hear Jerry Jones in the background over there crying and whining. We are currently 4 likes away from 40, guys. If you could get us to 40 likes, it would be greatly appreciated, man. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. $100 Cash App giveaway. Don't worry if you don't got Cash App. We got Venmo, PayPal, Zelle to send out the money. I like giving back money to the community. Why did Green Bay disrespect Curly Lambeau by giving his number 1 away? That's a good question. Maybe they just feel like Micah Parsons, I don't know. That's a good question. My opinion only is like, hey, Micah could probably make some more prestige out the number. That's kind of weird because we were just talking about how NFL teams don't give up retired jersey. Was Curly Lambeau jersey retired? I would assume that it was. Who is your favorite all-time Packers receiver? Ooh. Donald Driver, but a strong second would be Antonio Freeman. I'm not sure if you guys are old enough to remember who Antonio Freeman was. The miracle overtime against the Vikings. The ball, they said it was incomplete. The ball never touched the ground. He gets up, scores a touchdown. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. I remember him. Sterling Sharp. Yeah, the thing with Sterling Sharp, I wasn't old enough to really know a lot about Sterling Sharp. As I got older, I watched plenty of highlights of Sterling Sharp. But I'm only going to go off of, the people that I've actually seen, I know a lot of people be saying, yeah, of course, Sterling Sharp, but I never watched him really live in action. I wasn't old enough to, recognize that or remember that, Sharp, 84. Freeman played for the Commanders. Did he really? I know he left the Packers early in the 2000s. But I love me some Antonio Freeman. Number 88. Yeah. Do y'all remember that play, though, in overtime against Minnesota, bro? Which was beautiful, bro. I got to go relive that memory in a little bit, It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, if you got Devontae Adams was so good and Green Bay sucks, he got traded. Yeah, bro. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with him and Brian Gutekunst. I don't know if it was a dispute about money or something like that. But Brian Gutekunst probably just, how Bill Belichick was. You get rid of a player a year early before a year too late. I know Devontae Adams had his struggles with injuries when he left Green Bay up over there in the Raiders. He did look good for the Jets last year. So I hope he does good for the Rams, bro. Shout out to all the Rams fans out there. I remember that play pack. Hell yeah, bro. I remember it was like it was yesterday, bro. I was about 9, 10 years old, bro. Go Pack, go. I've been a Packers fan for 28 years, guys. Since I was 5 years old, literally. Since I was the size of Baby Bart. No, I was not literally the size of Baby Bart, but y'all get the gist of things, right? A-Rod must be so mad since in his 18th career in Green Bay, a wide receiver never got drafted. Yeah, I know. The last receiver that we drafted, who I really liked a lot, who didn't last long in Green Bay, was Javon Walker. He ended up going to the Denver Broncos. Javon Walker was a beast. For the Packers fans out there, if you know who Javon Walker is, Javon Walker was a problem, bro. We've been literally live for an hour and 24 minutes. We're going to go live for like another hour or so, give or take. It is 2:33 p.m. Eastern time here in Philadelphia. I have to pick up my fiance at 4. So I will stretch out the stream at least until 3:40 p.m. Eastern time. Do you think they should have brought Randy back? Randy who? Randy Macho Man Randy Savage? I love the yes, the Macho Man. I love Macho Man. That's my guy. You gotta refresh me with Randy. My brain cells are all still pretty messed up from when I used to smoke back then. But just refresh my memory and I can give you a proper answer. Football is back. Yeah, football is back, Jonathan, man. I'm so excited. Jonathan, you at work today? Hopefully work is going good for you guys. You guys are all doing pretty freaking fracking good, man. Highly blessed, highly favored. Always giving thanks to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Like I said, if you guys ever want to react with me on any Packers games this season, whoever hit the 37th like, thank you so much. If you ever guys want to react with me on any NFL games, all you got to do is click that Discord link that's pinned all the way to the bottom, and you guys could chop it up with me and have a good time. I will be live Thursday night with Cheesehead, which will be awesome. I get to finally meet Shane, which is going to be freaking cool, man. And, it doesn't matter who's your favorite team. You're always more than welcome to join. $100 Cash App giveaway also at 2K subscribers. How do I join, Pack? All you got to do is be subscribed to the channel. Join the live stream when it's on only subscriber mode. And I'm going to put a number on a piece of paper from 1 through 1,000. You guys keep spamming numbers until the correct number is chosen. I will show the number, and then I'm either going to PayPal you, Zelle you, Cash App, or Venmo you $100, guys, and we're gonna keep doing that for the remaining of the season and for each milestone that we hit. So you guys are greatly appreciated. Who's your favorite NBA team? The Lakers. I love the Lakers, bro, and I love LeBron James. Hulk is my guy. He's my GOAT. 37th, like, yo, fundamentals. Salute. What's good, fun? You at the barbershop today, brother? Big Rams fan right there. We were just talking about your Rams, brother. For those who are not in the East, it's 2:33, so it'll end in an hour and 16 minutes. Yes. Yeah, I'm at work. Mental sup. John, what's the deal, my guy? I'm going to come kick it with you Friday. Hell yeah, John. Just join the Discord, bro. And if you don't got Discord, hit me up on my email, which is rdavid196@yahoo.com, bro. We can watch that Brazil game Friday together, bro. Hell yeah, John. And if you want to join me week 2 for the Commanders game, you could too. I do got one guy who said he wants to join me for the Commander game, but if he don't pull up, I'll use you as a strong second, bro. Oh, he's serious too? I won before? Yeah, you already know, fun. I ain't lying, bro. I'll give our money. True Nations won before. Queen of the One, Jinx Wolf, several people won. Hell yeah, you know fundamental is all love, baby. We give back to the community. Your team got damaged good. He has a hurt back and needs a shot. No, he don't need a shot actually to play. They said if it comes down to it, he will get a shot, but he doesn't need a shot to play. It's not good to be that young with back problems. That is true, though, John Flacco. Salute to John Flacco. I'm on vacation come Friday. I want all the Madden smoke. Hell yeah. I'm a Celtics fan. Oh, shit. Celtics and Lakers, bro. Most championships in the NBA. Shout out, bro. I'm off today. Hell yeah, bro. I hope you having a good day, and I hope y'all all had a great Labor Day yesterday. Geographically, your teams are everywhere. Laughing out loud. Hell yeah, man. Go Pack, go. We love the green and gold over here, man. I love the Packers so much that I color my hair blonde, bro, for the Pack. Did you anticipate the shade coming out of the Dallas locker room? Derrick Jones? No, but a lot of teams are always bitter. It's like when you're in a relationship with a female for a long time, right? Or a relationship with a female in general, and y'all break up and she starts talking bad about you, but the whole time y'all were together, you was the best thing since sliced bread. You get what I'm saying? And vice versa. I don't think that's healthy for people. So on Thursdays, are we going to do it on Discord call? No, I'm going to actually send you a link to the stream direct message on Discord, and then I'm gonna let you know once you see me go live. You just accept that, and we'll both be on a split screen together on the channel. Can I bless my birthday? Can I get a bless? My birthday was Friday. Jamal Johnson, what's up, Maul? Happy birthday, bro. How old you turn, bro? I'll sing you a little happy birthday real quick. I ain't the best singer in the world, but I'll sing you a little something, something, you know what I mean? Get the water going. You know what I'm talking about? Salute, Maul. We one like away from 40, guys. Y'all want to bless us with a like? That'll be greatly appreciated, man. We can get to 40 likes. That's what I'm saying. The Discord link is the best way to join. Are you going to miss Kenny Clark? Not necessarily, because we ended up getting Micah Parsons. If Kenny Clark just would have walked for nothing, then I definitely would have missed him. But in this case, I'm sorry, Kenny, man. We got a generational talent, so 35. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ma. Happy birthday to you. And I wish you many more, brother, man. You're 2 years older than me. My sister just passed away at 35, bro. So, I appreciate you guys. Whoever hit the 40th like, thank you, man. Hell, Miss Clark, but sure, happy with Parsons. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Happy birthday, Ma. Clippers, best team in the NBA. Shout out to the Clippers, though. I heard rumors LeBron wanted to go to the Clippers. Milwaukee is back in the house. Hell yeah, baby. Go Pack Go to we D-I-E. That's no L-I-E. So can I watch every game with you, or is it only one person? Only one person can join at a time with the YouTube, but you can join me on other games if I don't have nobody available. So just stay tuned, brother. So I'm pretty sure you'll be the first guest though Thursday. Laughing out loud, good looking. You already know, bro. No Diddy, man. It's all love, man. Happy birthday. Fly Eagles, fly. Dynamite, salute. Boo, Eagles. Happy birthday, John. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for everybody saying happy birthday to John, man. Like I said, whoever hit the 40th like, thank you so much, bro. Now we're only 10 likes away from 50. We've been streaming for an hour and 31 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. We still got another hour and 9 minutes left in the live stream. So, like I said, shoot your shot, man. I know we got Rams fans in here, Commanders fans, Cowboys fans, Eagles fans, Packers fans currently in the chat. We are talking NFL talk. We are literally 48 hours away from kickoff, which is going to be amazing. Like I said earlier, I got the Eagles beating the Cowboys, but I know some of you guys think that the Cowboys still could do it, man. It's just going to be hard for the... Man, the Eagles are loaded, bro. It's going to be tough to beat the Eagles this year, man. I don't pray on no injuries, but, man, I just, maybe they could get a little cramp or something like that. Nothing too serious, just so they can sit during the game or something like that. They won't be too effective. Turf toe, you know what I mean? Something not where they don't have to get surgery or nothing, but just slow them down a little bit. Mental is not my birthday, bro. I think they should have brought Randy back. Randy who, bro? What do you think about my Patriots? Rich Brian, I really like the Patriots a lot, man. The Patriots are a nice team. On the upside, they're a rebuilding team. You got Mike Vrabel as your coach, somebody who's been in the organization and won multiple Super Bowls as a defensive player. You got a nice young quarterback. You picking up some key players at wide receiver position and stuff like that. I think the Patriots are a team where they can easily fall second or third in the division with a positive record of not at least 8-9, 9-8, around there. Tim C. Hold on, Jonathan. Hold on, I'm skipping some people. I'm a Packers writer, but a football fan. Hell yeah, Derrick Jones. Salute, brother. Pack, we got the Eagles this year. We got our O-line and our D-line situated. Good luck, man. The Eagles are going to be a tough outing, but you guys are going to be a tough outing too. Definitely the Eagles and the Commanders are going to be fighting for number 1 and 2 in the NFC East. Tim C. Packers are going 8-9, but this would be good enough to win their division. Bears are garbage. Vikings are tanking. Lions are disarray. No, I respect their opinion, but I don't agree with that. I believe that the Lions and the Packers will either finish 1 and 2 in the division with a strong third from Minnesota or Chicago. They'll be battling for 3rd and 4th. Rich Brian, thank you. Yeah, no problem, bro. 8 and 9, damn Tim. Like, yo, bro, with all the talent that's on the Packers roster, bro, for us to go 8 and 9, we're like have to be like Matt LaFleur is gonna like have to forget about how to coach. So is Jeff Halfley, and all our players would just have to play so terrible, bro. Because a top 10 offense and a top 10 defense just going in disarray like that and just plummeting all the way down like that is kind of like, I don't know. And like I said, guys, we got 32 people in the chat, 40 likes. If we can get 10 more likes, it would be greatly appreciated, guys. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subs. And also, in addition, if you ever want to join me to debate on any live stream, it could be simple live streams like this or any NFL reaction game starting this Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. Guys, feel free to join the Discord. The Discord link is pinned right up in the bottom. Hey, Zach, salute. Salute, Zach. Appreciate you. Whoever hit the 41st like, I appreciate you. Packers are going 12-5. Tough schedules, and they'll play each other, and there are always injuries. Yeah, that's true, Tim C. We do got a tough schedule, but we had a tough schedule last year, too. We still managed to go 11-6, and we were like 2 or 3 games away where the games could have went anywhere. 1 against the Lions, 1 against the Vikings, and 2 against the Bears, where we could have easily been a 13-4 team or a 14-3 team, you know, and we ended up 11-6. Yo, drop a like if you're new. Hell yeah, Flossie, appreciate it. Hey, Flossie was the winner of the Madden 24 giveaway, man. Shout out to my brother Flossie, big Packers fan right there. Love you, bro. Hope you're having a great day at work if you're at work. The entire NFC North will take a step back because we played the AFC North and NFC East last year. We played the trash-ass AFC South, so the NFC North records were inflated. That's true. I respect their opinion on that, but you know what? Everybody's 0-0 this year. Everybody added players to their team and lost players to their team. So I believe, you know, different year, everybody's 0-0 until the games are played. We would never know, you know? And I'm not scared really of the AFC North. So no disrespect to the Steelers, Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Nobody's scared of the Browns. And the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals had terrible defense. It's our time. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Hell yeah, yeet. Hell yeah, oos, yeet. If y'all want to check out this YouTube short that I just posted, it was the Packers picture day today. If you guys would kindly drop a like for me on that channel, on that short I meant, it would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, man. We like to give money away to the people. We're going to do it at 2K subscribers. The faster we get there, the faster I'm able to give away the money. And then the faster I'll be able to do it again at 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K subscribers. You know, like I said, the Discord link's there. If you guys don't have a Discord, you want to react with me, reach me out on my email, rdavid196 at gmail.com, not Gmail, at yahoo.com. That's rdavid196 at yahoo.com. Defend the Den, ready for Super Bowl. I said Super Bowl. Sorry about that, Jack. Defend the Den, ready for Sunday football. Von Miller looking for love. Come on, man. Von Miller's old, man. Ain't Von Miller like 47? Tell Von Miller to retire already, man. Regardless, unless something bad happens, we should make a playoff. We should be a playoff team. We just need home field advantage. Facts, bro. Hell yeah, man. Packers Nation alive and well in the chat. The Packers suck. Come on, Elias. Chat, don't forget to drop a like. Hey, wifey's in the building. Big Eagles fan. Boo! Woo, I love you, baby. Boo! Eagles suck. Shout out to the wifey. She's always reminding me that the Eagles were going to win the Super Bowl last year. And that the Eagles are going to go back and back. I hope you're having a good time at work. Don't worry, I'll be there at 4 p.m. Eastern time sharp to pick you up. I'll be waiting there in the parking lot. Baby Bart riding shotgun. You'll have to sit in the back today because it's about green and yellow. Love you more. You already know. Boo! Laughing out loud. Hey, Miss Packers. I would have never found you if Jerry Jones wasn't an idiot. Hell yeah. Yeet. Thank you, Jerry. Yo, the whole NFC East and all the Packers fans. Could y'all say it with me? Thank you, Jerry. Yo, imagine if Lions and Packers go to the bowl. Well, only one of them can go to the bowl. So, yeah, that'll be cool. Jordan Love is an anchor. Hell yeah, love Jordan Love, man. All everybody needs is a little bit of love in their life, baby. That's all you need is a little bit of love. Hola. She said, hola, Jonathan. Jonathan. Hey, Pat McAfee in the background. Shout out to Pat. I love Pat McAfee. We are 6 likes away from 50, guys. If you can hit the like button, it will be greatly appreciated. Storm. Thank you, Jerry. Packers are NFC and Lions are AFC. No, both the Lions and the Packers are both NFC North division rivals. Kicking it off Sunday. And then you got the other NFC North division rivals, the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. I mean the Vikings. No disrespect to the Vikings fans. It's all love. I just like busting y'all chops. And then they're going to be battling. So 2 NFC teams are going to be 1-0 likely, and 2 of them NFC North teams are going to be 0-1. And if a tie happens, that'll be crazy. Jordan Love tearing his ACL? Nah, Xavier, don't say that, bro. We don't like to wish injuries upon nobody, bro. That's not a good thing, bro. Hopefully your ACL doesn't tear by accident, you know, on something freakish. Don't wish injuries on nobody, bro. Then you might end up with an injury or somebody you love and care about. That's what the karma. That's your karma, bro. Don't do that. It's Tuesday, bro. Yeah, it's Tuesday. The game is Sunday. Packers and Lions. Oh shit, I meant Gary. Gary's the GOAT. You said Gay is the GOAT. Damn, wish ACL on Hurts, not Love. Oh man, you shouldn't wish an injury on nobody. Do you think Jordan Love could be better than Rodgers and Favre? I don't think he'll be better than them statistically, but I think with how young this squad is, I believe that. Hey, 1 ring from Favre, 1 ring from Aaron. Why we don't combine that and get 2 rings for Love, man? And he could just be the best Jordan Love he could be. You know, I'm pretty sure Jordan Love will be ranked 3rd behind them too. But if he gets 2 Super Bowls, I know he'll be happy with that. Same way that Eli had 2 Super Bowls before Peyton got his 2nd. Will carry to his 2nd. My bad. No, you're good. Lions going to lose. Say it with me. Thank you, Jerry. I hope Live ain't good as y'all say he is. Sad. Oh, come on, man. We want Jordan Love to do Jordan Love type things, man. He's going to take us to the promised land. We need to, bro. It's a big step up here for Jordan Love this year. Definitely a big step up here for Jordan Love because, you know, he played his first game in 2023. He played phenomenal against the Bears. Then he hit a slump. The whole team actually hit a slump. Ended up 2-5, 3-6 at one point. Able to finish the season strong, 9-8. Cowboys fans, y'all remember that wild card playoff game? He went crazy. You know, Micah Parsons still had nightmares about that. Always was waiting for his get back, but now he can help us get a Super Bowl. He, you know, 2 terrible innings against the 49ers that could have freaking took us to the NFC Championship game. He was injured last year since week 1, since the Eagles want to play UFC and WWE. And hopefully he can stay healthy this year, man. The thumb is looking good. And hopefully, you know, Jordan Love can step up and take the whole Green Bay Packers organization, the whole Green Bay Packers team to the promised land. So that's what we're looking forward to. We're not looking forward to no injuries, no bad juju, none of that. You know? We just want the Packers to do good. Okay, Peyton definitely got carried to that 2nd Super Bowl. Yeah, not week 2, Pack. I need an off game. Oh, come on, bro. We need a 5-touchdown game from him. But I feel what you're saying, bro. We need Jaden Daniels to screw up a little bit too, brother. Tibbet or David. Well, David is cool. If he doesn't get a Super Bowl with Micah, that would be crazy. Anyways, I'm here for the delicious cheese. Hell yeah, baby. What kind? Parmesan, American? What's your favorite cheese? Patrick Gravel Dog Woodwolf. Rugby is a sport, but football is the only game. Don't forget that. And much love from Australia. Yo, Patrick, from across the pond. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Patrick, or guys, if y'all haven't already, if you could please hit the like button. We are currently 4 likes away from 50. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 43 minutes. All the support, it's free. It's greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to subscribe, you'll also be in the loop For more NFL content, reactions, you can join the Discord with the link down below or join me on my email, rdavid196@yahoo.com, where we can exchange information. And like I said, we give out money every 1K subscribers that we hit. So once we hit 2K, you guys help me reach the goal faster. We'll be on the live stream right here giving away $100. So love from Nascalongula. Salute. Love from Philadelphia to wherever you guys are from. Patrick, but nobody really watch rugby here. What up, Jonathan? How you doing today, brother? Yeet! Salute, Ooze. Pac-Man, I am back. Great stream so far. I'm just waiting for my little sister to get home. Did you pack her peanut butter and jelly sandwiches like I told you this morning? You cut the crust, Ooze? You know my niece don't like crust on her peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Y'all went and got Parsons, so it's definitely going to be a tougher game now. Hell yeah, bro. I'm just messing with you, Oos. Hello, True Nation. Yes, sir. I'm so excited for Thursday to watch it with you. Yeah, me too. Cheesehead's going to be a fun experience, bro. I'm going to leave the phone down here. Oh, man, she loves crust. She doesn't mind. All right, as long as she loves her crust, that's all. I thought she was like me. She ain't like the crust. I got to be cutting the crust off. That's what I used to do when my mom used to make me them peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Hopefully you gave her a glass of milk with it too, Oos, so she can be able to digest it well. You know what I'm talking about? And what your reaction was on Raja Jackson? What you guys' reaction if y'all watch wrestling, what he did to that guy in the Indy, to Psycho Sid? That was kind of crazy. If the Eagles lose, it would make my day. Oh, man. I used to always say, a Lions, a Bears, or a Vikings loss is just as good as a Bears win. I mean, as a Packers win. So, I feel you on that one, bro. I feel you on that one. Here, let's go finish this water up. The best water in the world. Real men drink water. Real people drink water. Make sure you stay hydrated, whether you're streaming, whether you're at work, whether you're playing sports or anything. The best thing to drink in the world. My favorite water, Deer Park water. Been essential since 1873. 100% all natural spring water, man. Stay hydrated. I'm doing well, True Nation. Thank you for asking. Hell yeah, man. We're a family here, guys. We're a family here. Paramingo, Reganino, and Regatati are my... I don't know how to read, so I apologize. I'm Puerto Rican. It's kind of a joke. You know, I had to go to speech classes when I was younger. So my pronunciation on some word is kind of funny. Oos. Cheese, what are yours? I love all cheeses, to be honest with you. I can't... There's so many cheeses that... I love all cheeses, man. I eat anything with cheese on it. I eat cheese extra, and I need extra cheese on my mac and cheese, on my pizza, on my lasagna, on my spaghetti, anything with cheese, bro. On my mozzarella sticks, on anything, bro. I'm a cheesehead. I'm a real cheesehead. I love cheese, and I'm not low tax. How you say it? Low tax intolerant, whatever you say that. Low tax intolerant. I made her a ham and Colby Jack cheese sandwich. Nice, bro. When the Eagles lose, it feels like a payday on three-day weekend. Oh, man. That Raja Jackson story is wild. Yo, for real, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him, Oos. I don't know if it's because his pops... I heard many stories like of his pops bullying him and stuff like that. I don't know what got his head, Oos. All right, now somebody took a like away, so we're 4 likes away from 50. That's cool. Lactose. Wifey still in the building. Yeah, lactose intolerant. I'm not lactose intolerant, but ex-wifey, I love all the cheesies. Lactose. All right, thank you. Thank you for helping me out, bro. I really have trouble reading, bro. I have trouble spelling sometimes. Roger Jackson need to be accountable for his actions. Not gonna lie, he deserves to get prosecuted, bro. There's no excuses. Zero tolerance for that. No excuse for that type of stuff. It's disgusting. It's unhumane, and there's no excuse for it. I understand the man hit him with a can upside his head as a prop, you know, joking around, thinking that he was a worker. There, he seen the camera, but as soon as that man shook his hand and apologized, Oos, that's where it's dead at, bro. Even if you want to get your receipt, bro. Receipts only happen during the matches. If somebody slips up and hits you, then you can get your receipt. But if it was already settled in the locker room, bro, and you go out there and you pummel a man who gave up his body, bro, and you just slam him, gave him a concussion, you just get on top of him and start wailing on him, you're a UFC fighter, bro. We're not in the octagon, bud. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. It's like unexcusable. Like that is so disgusting. And I like Rampage Jackson, but bro, like if that was my son, bro, I'm taking you to the back row and I'm gonna body beat the crap out of you. Silly, I appreciate you, Cheesehead. Cinder, good to see you. How's your day? Cat Daddy Slim, thanks for the DT. Any hope he shows up in Dallas in the run stop? If you get the best version of Kenny Clark, bro, you're going to be good clogging up the middle. But if you get the Kenny Clark from the last 2 seasons, bro, who was struggling with injuries, then it might be a long season for you guys stopping the run. But if, like I said, if you get the best Kenny Clark, who's an all-pro, who's a professional, who's a man, who has no drama, no nothing, you guys will be good. Shout out. And y'all got a dog in Parsons. He did amazing here. I appreciate that, bro. Hopefully he could do amazing for the Packers and could lead us to where we're trying to get to, bro, because we keep coming up short in the playoffs. Hopefully he can help us get over the hump. He said he wanted to kill the man on stream. Yeah, which is crazy, bro. He should have never did that. Just got home from school, Peg. What are y'all talking about? We're talking about the Roger Jackson incident right now. Cuzzo, what they do? Nardo, salute. We 3 likes away from 50, guys. What's up, Cuzzo? If y'all could hit the like button, bro, it would be greatly appreciated. I appreciate you. And I love you. Doing well, working. Nardo, sup? That's good, Cinder. Glad to hear that. What's up, Offsides? We're talking about the Roger Jackson incident for a moment. We took a couple minute break from football. We've been live streaming for an hour and 50 minutes currently. It's been an amazing stream. Love each and every single one of you guys. Highly blessed, highly favored. Always giving thanks to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all from wherever you from Jersey, Detroit, California, across the pond, Australia. We love each and every single individual, man. Make sure y'all drop your comments down below if you have any reaction to the Roger Jackson incident. What's your take on it? Do you think it was fair play? Do you think, he should be prosecuted like I do? Because that's like attempted murder, bro. It's aggravated assault. Like if it was me, the guy apologized, I would have left it there with an apology. Or I would have told him if I really had beef with him, bro. Let me get one punch back, bro. But other than that, I don't know, bro. It's a tricky situation. He didn't even seem sorry afterwards. Yeah, bro. He just was full of rage. He was just saying how he was tired of everybody bullying him and this, that, and the third, bro. Which is like uncalled for, bro. That man literally gave up his body. As soon as his head hit the back of the canvas, bro, he had a concussion. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. My birthday is on Sunday. We should go do a split screen thing. I might not be able to stay the whole time, though. I have a game at 6, but games at 4:25. Hell yeah, we could chop it up for a good hour or so, and then once you leave, I could add somebody else to the chat. Yeah, we could definitely do that, Cheesehead. No shoulders, what it do? Damn, y'all be calling Jonathan no shoulders? Damn. What up, True? Sides. Lions gonna dog walk y'all just like last season. I mean, it's a different year. Respect your opinion. Absolutely should be prosecuted. Yeah, to the fullest extent, man. Roger Eagles Commanders. The Giants is Buddy. Oh, man. Come on, man. We want to pray that guy comes back fully healthy, bro. He broke that guy's mouth, bro. Like, had him choking his own blood, his teeth and all that. That's, like, crazy. They told Roger dude wasn't waking up, and he was just like, my bad. Yeah, bro, that's disgusting, bro. Like, that's despicable for a human being. Anybody who defends those type of actions, bro, like, well, they said that the one wrestler, AJ, the guy with the cowboy hat that was back there, they said that he told Raja to give him a receipt. And then, I don't know, it was like Rikishi's cousin or something like that. I don't know if y'all seen that Samoan guy there. He's like the president or like vice president of that indie organization, which is a small wrestling company. And, they said that he gave them permission to beat him up, but I don't know if they really meant serious, bro. They meant like in the match, slam him, get one punch in, bro, and get up off of him. You don't got to keep beating the man, bro. You got blood all over you, bro. So I hope the police, and I hope that guy, Psycho Sid or whatever his name is, I'm not familiar with him until the incident. I really hope he gets justice, bro. Because I'm telling you, if it's me, bro, I'm getting him prosecuted and I'm suing you, bro. No way you gonna get away with that. Because I'm not gonna be able to get justice the way I really would want to. You know? You get what I'm trying to say? So we're gonna have to take it to that level, brother. And I'm a professional wrestler. If I'm a professional wrestler, you came into my world and you assaulted me, brother. I don't give a fuck if you got mental issues or not. I'm pressing charges. I don't care who calling me a snitch or not. If anybody want to call me a snitch when I fully recover, well then come collect this cheese. You know what I'm talking about? What happened? The Roger Jackson incident where he pummeled that guy, Rampage Jackson's son. See that comment right there? Oh, the Lions are going to dog walk us. That is why we are going to remind everybody who runs the North. Exactly. You know I'll be live Saturday. Yes, sir. Laughing out loud, no shoulders. And I'll be there too. So I got 3 phones. I'll definitely be there to show support. They told Roger dude wasn't waking up. Roger was online talking about he was going to knock him out. Him before it happened, shaking my head. El Niño Ortega de México, saludo mi hermano, viva México, cabrones. Even though I'm going for Terrence Crawford, aka Chocolate Thunder, on the 13th, but viva México. Roger really said he was gonna get as many licks in as he could before they pulled him off. Yeah, that's despicable, man. Hey guys, we are literally 3 likes away from 50. If y'all could double check, hit the like button. I ain't gonna be tripping if y'all don't hit it, but like I'm saying, it's always greatly appreciated, and I appreciate you. And if you share the channel, it's always greatly appreciated. It just helps with the algorithm, guys, and it's free. It's the easiest way you can support the channel, you know, by making love to the like button. I'd rather get likes than any type of donations or any memberships because honestly, that's what I do, man. I'm just a guy that just trying to spread love and positivity, man. And it's always good to see that love reciprocated back when it's available or when it's possible for people. Pag, when you speak Spanish, it always makes my day. It's hilarious. I appreciate you. ¿Te gusta cuando yo te hablo en español, papi? Even other clips I've seen on Raja, he was a ticking time bomb waiting to happen. Yeah, bro. I don't know, mate. Like I said, I heard, like, I was watching a deep dive, I know his mother died when he was younger and stuff, and I know his dad kind of, like, showed him tough love, then bullied him a lot for his life and stuff like that, so I don't know if that has any effect, you know? Mental health is real, bro. And then they said he had a concussion. Too, which was, like, kind of crazy, man. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers as well, guys. Join the Discord link. Don't be afraid to join, man. The more the merrier. We're always looking for people to join the Discord. Fans of all different types of teams. So we're always, you know, wishing for you guys to always pull up and hit that notification bell and subscription, bro. Like I said, I got this YouTube short here that I would like you guys to drop a like, especially if you're a Packers fan. Also, it'll help that out. And, you know, it's good football talks here, bro. I just wish my stream didn't freeze because then I'll be able to see this better. There are people I dislike in the world. Man, I still couldn't imagine doing that to somebody. Yeah, bro. Like, the only way, bro, it's possible is like if somebody's like trying to kill you or threaten you or something like that, you know, then you got to defend yourself. But like to hit a guy who's literally defenseless, who gave up his body to you, bro, no diddy, is like kind of outlandish. That was just inhumane, yeah, bro. And it was disgusting, bro. It was disgusting. I felt so bad for that guy, bro. I got to start uploading my shorts again too. Oos, I haven't in a while. Yeah, YouTube shorts help you with the algorithm too, brother. It helps you. I'm going to do NFL shorts. You know, I'm just trying to do stuff to keep the channel consistent, keep the activity up. Also, it helps with the pay, you know. It also definitely helps with the pay. Whoever hit the 49th like, I appreciate you. Can we get one more like to get that 50 piece, man? Will 50 Cent come to the club today with a like button? We literally been streaming for an hour and 8 minutes and 9 seconds in counting. Could we get that 50-piece chicken McNuggets, chat? Could y'all do that? Do you think Raja will be in trouble? He should be. But I also heard on another live stream today when I was showering that the guy doesn't want to press charges. which is crazy. Like, why wouldn't you want to press charges? My back is actually getting tight from hunching over. Like, why wouldn't he want to press charges, bro? What was that, baby Bart? Oh, okay. You want to say it to them? Man, fuck that guy, motherfucker Roger Jackson. That motherfucker looking like Janet Jackson. Fuck wrong with the bitch ass, with a bitch ass, with a bitch ass ball. He should be prosecuted to the full extent. Ain't no excuse for that. You're a chump and you're a punk. And I hope he do life in prison. Or at least get 20 to 40. He don't want to see him come back to that motherfucker 40. I think he's 25 at that. So he might get out on parole. But at the end of the day, we all are human, the human race. And ain't no time for no hate, no negativity like that, man. Shout out to that guy, Psycho Sid. And we pray for you. All prayers to you, man. All blessings to Allah. God bless. Well, he wanted to get that off his chest real quick. I can't control Baby Bart. You know, if Baby Bart, if that's how you feel, Baby Bart, I'm not going to judge you. Only God can judge you, okay? Good boy. You know? I can't judge him. He got to chill. That's what I be trying to tell him, Durante. Baby Bart never fails. Green Bay is going to be fucking rocking on Sunday. I appreciate you and I love you. I love you too and I appreciate you. It says 50 for me. It says 49 for me. And I appreciate you. And I love you. And I respect you. You know how it is. Like, he got a grin on his face. He couldn't wait to get that off his chest. You know, it's a lot of built up anger. You know, Baby Bart has a heart. You know what I'm talking about? He has a nice little plastic heart underneath this shirt. He had surgery. That's why you see him split like that. But we're going to cover that up because that looks kind of disgusting. Nobody want to see your scar wounds. Maybe it's glitch. Oh, yeah, maybe it is glitch. Because you're right, ooh, so my phone and says 50 likes. And on that one, it says 49. So I appreciate it. But on the safe side, if y'all want to hit it again, you know what I mean? Get up in one of your accounts and hit that like button. Just please. Just please. It will be greatly appreciated. We hit the 2-hour mark. 2 hour and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, and it does say 50 right now. So thank you guys. So we've been streaming for 2 hours and 1 minute right now. It is approximately 3:10 p.m. Eastern time. I could probably drag the stream for another 35 to 40 minutes. And then we got to pick up the wifey, you know? Hi, Davey. Abu Sika. Saludo. What's up with Abu Sika, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're still doing football talk, though. To get back on the subject, I definitely see Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons. 1A, 1B, you know what I mean? Iron sharpens iron. Definitely see Micah Parsons getting anywhere between 15 to 20 sacks. I would like to see Rashan Gary get about 13 to 15 sacks this season. I think it's possible. I mean, we're still good at middle linebacker. We're still good. You know, we still got Luke Van Ness, who I hope with the uplift of Micah Parsons could actually bring some stability to the team. Just catching up on this Roger Jackson stuff. Yeah, bro, it's tough. It's damn true. 51 like. It's damn true, Oos. Yeet. Yeah, hopefully, man, we can get some justice for that guy. This is my only backup account, Oos. Oh, okay, I appreciate that, Oos. Thank you, man. You a real one. Like I said, for all the Packers fans out there, we're currently at 25 likes on this. But, oh, hold on. $100 cash out giveaway at 2K subscribers, guys. Damn, you gotta tell me that looks beautiful. Romeo Dobbs, Jordan Love, and Micah Parsons. You seen that's the last YouTube short, guys. And you seen Jordan Love didn't have the thing on his thumb. He looks ready, bro. Hell yeah. I need Dobbs to go crazy. Man, I was watching the recap of that Cowboys game when we had eliminated them in the wild card game. Bro, Romeo Dobbs is so good, bro. I don't understand why he wasn't getting more receptions last year, which is frustrating as hell, bro. You think Jordan Love will make a Pro Bowl? Yes. If he stays healthy this season, I believe Jordan Love will make the Pro Bowl. Even though it's kind of hard because in the NFC you got a lot of good quarterbacks: Jalen Daniels, Jared Goff, um, Baker Mayfield. You got Matthew Stafford, Jalen Hurts. You got a lot of pretty freaking cool guys, bro. 5, yeah, Dobbs deserves more touches. Exactly. So does Tucker Kraft, bro. So does Tucker Kraft. Look, he was so happy about that Green Bay short that Baby Bart's jaw just was. Your jaw just touched the ground, Baby Bart. Your jaw just touched the ground. Micah Parsons posted something on TikTok basically saying, here he to take everything Dallas would have done, you done. Oh, man. He's here to make Dallas pay, man, and regret. Micah Parsons is not a good against the run, and the Packers aren't Super Bowl contenders. Their wide receivers are always banged up and battled off long-lasting injuries. They even play hurt. Well, Paris Robbins, that's your opinion. Micah Parsons does elevate a top 10 defense. If us Packers Nation feel like he makes a Super Bowl contenders and a lot of pros think the same way, then that's for us to have our own opinion. You're more than welcome to have your own opinion. Our receivers are not always injured. They were just injured late last season, and it happens. Teams get injured, but this is a whole new season, brother. I appreciate and I respect your comment. I think it will happen this season. Love can spread the ball around, yes, and we have really good, solid receivers. Luke Musgrave sounds like a Cam Newton comment. Yeah, it does sound like. Is that Cam? Cam, is that you on your burner account, man? Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Jerry. But we respect you, Paris Robinson. You're entitled to your opinion. And just because he's not good against the run, we were still the number 6 ranked rush defense in the league last year. And I keep reiterating this. I don't know how many more times I got to keep saying it. Just one person is not going to make our defense that bad. Kenny Clark is declining, and he didn't have a good year up to his standards last year. So if he's such a big difference, next man up mentality, brother. We do got Matthew Golden. Hopefully he can stay healthy for us. That's the gold standard. Did you like Clay Matthews? I didn't like Clay Matthews. I loved Clay Matthews, man. I love Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews was a beast, brother. Clay Matthews was that dude. And I loved A.J. Hogg. They were both the blonde-headed twins. The Blondie twins. You gotta love it. The blonde-headed twins. Shout out to Pat McAfee. The Pat McAfee show is giving right now. I gotta stand up really quick because my back is kind of like bothering me a little bit. I don't know. Am I having back problems like Micah right now? We just needed to stretch real quick, chat. Shout out to Baby Bart. Shout out to the 52 likes, too. It says we hit 52, man. That's a blessing right there. We 8 from 60. We at least can get 60. Last 2 streams, we were able to get 80 likes, which is incredible, man. The support was amazing. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about a lot of Jordan Love on the stream tomorrow. Definitely going to talk a lot about Jordan tomorrow. So to make sure you pop up for tomorrow's live streams, Packer Nation, and everybody else who wants to talk football. What do you think the most known team is in the NFL? Ooh, that's a good. Remember the Dallas Cowboys, because everybody knows the Dallas Cowgirls. It was someone from round 1 here, played for the Packers a couple years ago. He was a real good defensive tackle. Who are you talking about, Jonathan? You don't remember the name? Who are you talking about? Defensive tackle. Oos, do you know? Do you know who Jonathan's talking about? I'm trying to think. Couldn't put my finger on it. For the Green Bay Packers, defensive tackle, not Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark been the interior of our defense for a little bit. That's kind of tough. I'm kind of confused. Yes, Pat. Regular season's right around the corner. We're 48 hours away, 2 days away. Um, you gave away draft capital for a bus. Worst decision in Packers history, and this is a Bears fan. Get ready for the L. Go Bears. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. It makes sense now why your comments aren't making sense, brother. I mean, now you just saying that you're a Bears fan just made everything clear. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Man, you must be in the wrong chat, buddy. Cause talking about hold this up, man. The only thing the Bears been eating the last few seasons is nothing but hot L's, buddy. And the Bears ain't gonna finna do shit, man. And all that saying, oh, Micah gonna be a bust when he busts you upside your heads and he takes down Caleb Williams for 5 or 6 sacks each game. We gonna see who will bust. He gonna be busting grapes all over you, man. What are you talking about? Hold this L. That we traded draft capital. This, that, and the third. Man, do you know who we are? We are the Green Bay mother-loving fucking Packers, baby. The youngest team in the league. What did you talk about? We giving up draft capital. That's going to be the 32nd pick of the draft next year in April. What are you talking about, baby? Once we got Micah Parsons, that was a steal, man. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, you're going at him a little harsh right there, baby Bart. You're going at him a little harsh. I didn't think he was gonna be that brutal. Hey, Paris, don't mind me, bro. Don't mind baby Bart. I apologize. Shout out to the Bears, man. I told you we gotta respect the fans of everybody, bro. Even if they're Bears fans, we don't like the Bears, but we still gotta respect them. Can't be talking like that, bro. Who's your favorite running back, Dave? On the Packers? Of course, Josh Jacobs. He's from Jersey. Mike Daniel is? Oh, is he? Give me a sec. I'll find him. Oh, TJ Slayton? Yeah, Paris Robinson, man. We respect you, bro. Okay, you cool? He's cool. Baby Bart's cool. I hope you accept our apologies from Packers Nation to Bears Nation, brother. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Who's your receivers? Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Matthew Golden, Dontavian Wicks, Jaden Reed, Malik Keith, and we got Mecole Hardman on the practice squad. He can step in whatever time. We got 2 solid tight ends, Tucker Kraft and Luke Musgrave. We got 4 running backs, Josh Jacobs, Emmanuel Wilson, Brooks, and I forget the 4th guy. He's a young guy. Our offensive line is revamped. We gave up we were tied in the league for the second least amount of sacks in the NFL. Our defense is pretty freaking fracking solid right now. If you can see for the thumbnail, we got Rashan Gary on one side. We got Micah Parsons on the other. We got Nate Hobbs, Keyshawn Nixon, Carrington Valentine, and then we got Luke Van Ness. We got a pretty solid team. Both our offense and defense finished top 10 in the league last year. So, maybe they're not the biggest names because the ball gets spread it out and everybody does pretty good. We still got Xavier McKinney in the back end. We got Evan Williams, who's a stud. So, I really like our team. I'm a Panthers fan. Salute to the Panthers fan. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Flag tears. Salute. Bro, be real with yourself. But Paris, who's y'all receivers? Watch how I get Paris real quick. Watch this. Watch how I'm about to get him. Paris, who's your receivers? Bro, be real with yourself. Hola. Yo estoy bien. Saludos, Latinoamérica, para mi gente que están allá afuera, man. Si le pueden dar un like al canal, es amable. And $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers, man. Whether you Bears fans, Eagles fans, Panthers fans, join the family. Shout out to the Panthers. Corey Ballantyne, he's pretty good. He's not that terrible, bro. He could get some picks. Did you expect to win the Super Bowl in 2011 when y'all did? Honestly, I expect us to win the Super Bowl every year. Let me get some tissue, guys. I always expect the Packers to win the Super Bowl. But deep down in my heart, when I was in Georgia Junior Republic, I was the only one screaming that the Packers were going to win the Super Bowl. And I was around a bunch of Steelers and Eagles fans, and they were all, like, breaking my chops. And I thought we were gonna win it when we went 15-1, but we didn't, unfortunately. But watch how I get Paris real quick. Paris, who's your receivers? Paris, who's your receivers, bro? Watch how I get you right here. Our receivers are better than yours? All right, but name your receivers real quick. Your receivers are better than ours, but y'all couldn't make the playoffs the last, for God knows how long, but we make the playoffs every year. So what does it matter if your receivers are better than ours? So your receivers are better, but they're not good enough to get you to the playoffs. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Y'all got better name players, but we got a better scheme. We got a better coach. We got a better quarterback. We got a better running back. We got a better tight end. Exactly, Paris. So all that your receivers are better, and they're so good that you can't even make it to the fucking playoffs. So how good are your receivers? Got him. Got him. Paris, where you at, Paris? Where you at, Paris? Please, Paris Hilton, talk to me. Talk to me. No response. No response. He's choking. Papa Doc. They got a rookie tight end from Michigan that's nice. Still not better than Tucker Kraft. Where Paris at, man? Where you at, Paris? Don't duck the question, bro. You got better receivers, but our receivers made it to the playoffs. Bro, you're not going to the play. You're not going to the playoffs. Our receivers are better than yours, and you know the names, so I don't have to speak on them. We beat you guys 5. We beat you. All right, y'all barely won, bro, and we didn't have a pass rush. So let's see y'all do that this year. Y'all beat us last year, and what that got y'all? Look, even Baby Bark speechless. Y'all beat us last season one time, and what that got y'all? And that game could have went either way. It's not like y'all blew us out. And y'all division rival. All division games are tough. Your receivers are better, and what's that getting y'all? Nowhere. That's getting you home, wiping your tears every year. Damn, we still ain't make the playoffs. We still haven't won a Super Bowl since 1985. Your team is Dookie. Receivers Dookie. All you got is Tucker Kraft and Matthew Golden. Yeah, right. Y'all couldn't get over 5 wins last season, but our receivers are bad. Come on, bro, make it. But if our receivers are Dookie and they made it to the playoffs, what that makes your receivers trash. Trash. Roma Dunze, Abusika, he don't know his wide receivers is crazy work. That's what I'm saying, bro. Crazy work. Our receivers are better than yours. You know the name. I don't know the names. I don't know nothing about your team. You heard Parsons' back injury is more serious than reported. I already know, Shadow. Nobody's going to scare me. Parsons suiting up Sunday. He was a good go at practice. He's going to play, bro. I already heard the reports from Adam Schefter. We don't know what it's going to be until he hits the field. Shadow, if you can be the 54th like, though, shout out to the Raiders. It would be greatly appreciated. I know y'all all scared, bro. I know y'all all scared. Trust me, the Packers have the best medical staff in the NFL. They're not going to have them practicing if it's that bad, bro. Don't believe everything you hear. Remember, for the longest, a lot of people were saying that the Packers had no chance of getting Micah. Don't believe. We didn't get finesse, brother. I appreciate that like, Shadow. We didn't get finesse, bro. We didn't get finesse. We're going to see. We're going to see this season, bro. When he plays all 17 games and he has a lights-out defensive player of the year, we're going to see. Don't believe all the reports you hear, bro. Luther Burden going to be good. They cleared him? Yeah, he's playing, bro. He's playing 100%, 1,000,000% guarantee, bro. He's with the team right now as we speak. 100%, 1,000,000%. They already said he's playing. He's suiting up Sunday. There's no way he's not playing Sunday, bro. And there's reports out there that he might need him to get an injection on his back, but we're not worrying about that because he's not gonna need the injection. And I'm not lying, bro. This is stuff that you can actually look up, Shadow. They're blowing the injury thing out of proportion. I think it's more so it wouldn't seem like he finessed the Cowboys for sitting out, holding on for a new contract. So remember, it's gamesmanship a lot, and you know this, Shadow, because you're very experienced and knowledgeable about the NFL. It's a lot of gamesmanship going on with Jerry Jones, the Cowboys, and Micah Parsons. You just can't say, "Oh, I was injured," and then come to the Packers and say, "Oh, I'm not injured no more." You got to play it off. He's not gonna need no injection. Watch, 100% guaranteed. 100%. Are they gonna get Randy back? Abusika, I'm trying to figure out who the heck is Randy. Y'all keep saying Randy. Who the heck is Randy? With Parsons, how many wins do you think y'all will have this year? John Flacco, we would be either 10-7 at worst or 15-2 at best if healthy. I see the Packers falling in between. Looking at the schedule, 12-5, 13-4 will be my prediction. You know, everybody's predictions is different, and I respect all y'all predictions. If y'all say anything else, you know, I can't argue with that because that's your personal opinion, and we're not going to find out until the games are played anyways. Hey, if Parsons sits out the whole season, he's only 26. He has many more years in front of him, exactly, and he signed a crazy-ass contract. The injury joints don't want the Lions knowing if he's playing or not. Hell yeah, nah, but he is playing, though. HD, go Pack, go. Parsons did the right thing with football. You're always feeling something. Exactly, bro. Everybody's always banged up in the NFL, but he's going to be just fine, bro. When y'all see him out there, if y'all want to pull up for the live reaction video, live stream, I will be here Sunday at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time, kicking it with my boy Cheesehead, rooting for the Packers, bro. We've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. We got about at least anywhere 10 to 20 more minutes of this live stream. There's a great opportunity for you guys to shoot your questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. I can't wait until week 4. Yes, week 4 is going to be a slobber knocker, bro. We're going to put belt to ass on the Cowgirls. Definitely belt to ass. Need to. And like I said, Rashan Gary and Micah Parsons are going to be leading the league, the dynamic duo in sacks this year, bro, as pair teammates. They probably combined for like 30 sacks this year, bro, which would be crazy. And it's not so far-fetched for me to think that. Because like I said, top 10 defense in many different categories was like literally top 5 in sacks. You had somebody like that, Micah Parsons, bro, he's only going to boost the numbers up. I'm going to Gritty. Hell yeah, HD. HD, you a Packers fan? Shout out to HD, man. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers as well, guys. So if you want to just be a part of the family, you want to have opportunity to win some money. If you ever want to do live reactions with me, all you got to do is click that Discord link all the way to the bottom. I'll be more than glad to send you the link anytime I go live. Thursday night, it will be me and Cheeseheads live and direct on the channel. So you'll get to see our immediate reactions, a.k.a. Shane, which is going to be cool, man. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate the 54 likes, too. Thank you, Shadow. Shout out to the Raiders and Raiders Nation. Shout out to the Commanders. Shout out to everybody. It's already 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time here in Philadelphia. Yup. Hell yeah. You say you from Jersey, right, bro? Excuse the cough, guys. And we're getting closer to the Cash App giveaway, man. We're getting closer. You guys are showing tremendous support. If y'all want to see some Micah Parsons practicing the other day, we got some footage of Micah Parsons practicing the day before yesterday. For the people who got any questions, concerns about his back. He was showing off speed. He was showing off power. He was showing off some elusiveness. Shout out to Micah Parsons. Shout out to the chat.
You're going to get a coach who's not going to be a situational game manager or call plays. You're getting a head coach.
Twirling that whistle every video.
Looking pretty freaking fracking good to me. Then you got Micah Parsons right there with Matthew Golden, Romeo Dobbs, Coach LaFleur. You got all the assistants. You got Jeff Hafley there. Tucker Crabb, Jordan Love with Micah Parsons. He looks good, man. I ain't gonna lie. He looks good in the green and gold, bro. He looks freaking fracking good in the green and gold. He looks freaking fracking good. I'm glad we playing y'all early in the season before the weather gets crazy in Green Bay. I know I was kind of wishing y'all was coming to see us in December, bro, where it was cold. I wanted to see Jaden Daniels play in the cold. You know what I mean? He said it was cold outside. That's what I was hoping to see. That's what I was banking on. You know, but definitely Super Bowl for the Packers. It's always Super Bowl or bust for us because we're title town. Hopefully the Cowboys could hit on them 2 draft picks that they got. You know, so it's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a fun season. We got a lot of amazing teams, both on the NFC and the AFC. So it's gonna be I'm interested to see what the Steelers are gonna do with Aaron Rodgers, Mike Tomlin. You know, he never had a losing season. Aaron Rodgers just finished coming off of his worst season. I think win wise, they only won like 4 games over there with the Jets. So I'm hoping that he could turn the tide on, and his last memory in the NFL wasn't just him tearing his Achilles and having a bad season with the Jets. Hopefully he could just remind everybody that he was a 4-time league MVP, a Super Bowl champion. And hopefully it could be Packers versus Steelers in the Super Bowl. Green and yellow versus black and yellow. It's always greatly respected. And that's what I'm looking forward to, man. Honestly, that'll be the Packers Bowl for real, for real. You got the master going against the young apprentice. Zaniel, what's up, Danny? Oh man, we got our first Jets fan in the stream, man. Shit, say nah. You play Aaron Rodgers, you play your ex-quarterback too. Week 1 on CBS, Daniel. If you want to join me for that one, you can join me for that game. It's at 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Eastern time here in Philly. I'm not sure if you're in Chicago or in Jersey right now. I think Chicago is Central Time. What's going on? What's going on with Daniel though? And I literally got to read the chat off of here because the stream, for whatever reason, froze on me. And the last comment I can see on there is Jonathan when he was saying Lions known for players quitting in their prime and fans wearing bags on their heads, which is crazy word. But how you doing, bro? I love everybody that came through. Just a quick reminder, what team are you, Daniel? He's a Jets fan, of course. Just a quick reminder for anybody who's new to the channel, who scrolls down through YouTube and sees this live stream. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. How do I join, Pack? All you got to do is be subscribed to the channel. Once I go live, we're going to have it on subscriber only mode. Once you join, I'm going to write down on a piece of paper a number between 1 through 1,000. I'm going to write that number down, and all you guys in the chat are going to spam numbers from 1 through 1,000. Whoever guesses the right number, I'm going to show the number, and I'm either going to Cash App you. Oh, Pack, I don't have Cash App. No worries. I'm going to either Cash App you, Venmo you, PayPal you, or Zelle you $100 live and direct on the stream. Once you get the money, we're going to verify it. I'm going to post it on the community post, and then we're going to do the same thing for 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K subscribers. We're going to kick off this Thursday night football game, Eagles versus Cowboys. Hopefully the Eagles win, just so we can throw more salt on the wounds on the Cowboys. Hopefully I can't get a pass rush. And, I'm going to be live and direct with Cheeseheads, and we're going to do live reactions. So if you're interested in stuff like that and want to speak your piece or give your football knowledge or opinions, you're more than welcome to join me. All you have to do is click the Discord link, which is posted and pinned all the way to the bottom. Or you could just hit me up on my email, which is rdavid196@yahoo.com. That is rdavid196@yahoo.com. Whether it's the Discord or the email, we'll exchange information, and I'll send you link 30 minutes before kickoff so we can do a pregame, have our predictions, and shoot the shit, man. It's always a good time to talk football with people from all different walks of life, all different states. 2 things I don't tolerate is bullying and racism, but anything else is free go. If you win 3 Super Bowls in 10 years, is you a powerhouse? Yeah, I think so. 3 Super Bowls in a decade is good, bro. Name everyone's favorite team. Of course, Green Bay Packers. Go Eagles, MC11. Salute. See you week 10, bud. How you doing, MC? We're literally 5 likes away from 60, guys. We got 12 minutes left on the stream, and y'all could just double tap, do me a favor, and make love to that like button. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. What's up, Packers gamer? Tedrick Webb, salute. Big Vikings fan, bro. You got a big game coming up Monday night against the Chicago Bears. These people in the chat, man, these Bears fans are kind of relentless, man. They're ruthless, bro. They're lethal. Go Pack, go! Packers fan pride. Salute, salute, salute. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Micah Parsons is taking us to the Super Bowl, baby. We're gonna reach the promised lands. We finna whip the Lions ass week 1. Go Pack, go. Dave, my name's David too, man. Hey guys, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel as well, man. If you got a YouTube channel, I'll subscribe right back to you guys. Let me see. This looks like it's a channel. 41 subscribers. I'm your 42nd subscriber, Packers Pride. Good luck for the NFC North this year. You too, brother, man. Your Vikings still have a lethal defense, bro, which worries me, but, I appreciate you. I just subscribed to you, brother. How about Dave Pride? You got a name just like me? My name's David. I'm assuming your name's David. 71 subscribers. Just subscribe to you, brother. And if anybody else want me to subscribe to them, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do so. I'll be more than happy to do so. Like I said, thanks, man. Hey, Dave and Packers Pods, if you want to join my Discord, the link's posted all the way in the bottom. If you ever want to join me for any Packers games this season, just let me know. Or for any NFL games, bro, you could join me on a live stream just like this. And also, I'm doing a $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. If you don't have a Cash App, if your mom, dad has one, I'll be more than happy to send them the money if you win. Also, if you don't have Cash App, we got Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle, which I can send you the money directly. I don't have a Discord. Oh, okay, man. It's easy to make one. So if you want to make one, it's cool. You could always join me, brother. And I repeat, we're literally been streaming for 2.5 hours. If you could just double tap and hit that like button for me, it'll be greatly appreciated. It helps with the algorithm and it'll give us more reach out there. Who are you most excited to watch this year for the Packers? Micah Parsons. I'm only 13. Hey, salute, salute. I'm 33, man. So it's a blessing to be 13, bro. Don't be in a rush to grow up, man. And make sure you're always doing good in school and you're doing your chores and you're listening to your mother and your father, I've been to 2 or 3 Packers games in Washington. Please sub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt, brother. No doubt. Like I said, $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers, man. It don't get no better than that. We love talking football here. The more the merrier. If you're a fan of any of the 32 NFL teams or if you love football just as much as me, Jonathan, True Nation, Chester, everybody that's been in the stream today, man, we're more happy to shoot the shit with you, man. You're able to have your own opinion. Like I said before, I'll say it again. We just don't tolerate 2 rules on this channel. We don't tolerate no racism and no bullying. Who's your top 5 running backs right now? Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, and 5, I don't know. Throw me some names for the 5th one. Whoever hit the 57th like, I appreciate you. And I love you. And I need you. Go Pack, go, baby. 13 bad. Y'all be young, laughing out loud. Yeah, it's a mixture. This channel is always a mixture of young and older people, which I love too because I remember when I was younger, I was 5 years old when I fell in love with the Packers, 97, bro, and I've been a football fiend ever since. I was more kind of sort of a football fiend when I was younger, but I still love football so much, bro. It's the greatest ultimate team sport game in history, so you gotta love it, Y'all motherfuckers haven't slept since y'all got Micah. Never bored. Yo, facts, bro. You ain't never lie about that. Salute, never bored. Man, I'm getting new school shoes. What should I get? Get some Nikes, bro. Get some Nikes. I just bought some Nikes not too long ago. I'm about to show you. I always like, for you, I would say get them in black. But I always like these type of shoes, Air Maxes. I just bought me a new pair not too long ago. You gotta keep them nice and white. The bottom's a little dirty, but who cares? Nobody's looking at the bottom of my shoes. Always make sure you stuff your shoes with like socks in them too, so they don't get creases, or you can avoid getting creases in them. Hell yeah, but big Packers fan right here, though. I've been a Packers fan for 28 years, man, since the age of 5. Bro, Rashan Gary and Micah finna be scary. Dynamic duo, bro. Best pass rushing duo in the NFL. Yo, I'm back. Kalo Price, salute, salute. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Bet. Yeah, bro. Nike Air Maxes are always the best. But like I said, for you, if you're gonna be running around a lot in school and stuff like that, get some black ones or something like that. Try not to, mess them up because Nike shoes are like prestige shoes to me. I love Nike. I love everything Nike. My cousin plays for the Packers. Eric Payton, salute, salute, brother, salute. What's your cousin's name on the Packers, bro? We're gonna wish him a lot of success and a lot of love, Jordan love this season. Shout out to Eric Payton, man. Salute, brother. Kamal Hayden. Oh, he's a cornerback. He's a cornerback. Yes, yes, sir. We 2 likes, guys. If y'all guys could bless me with 2 more likes, we're gonna end the live stream literally in 7 minutes. Y'all see the power ranking? Commanders are number 5. Where they got the Packers? Please tell me they got the Packers at least top 10, bro. No, a lot of people are underestimating Kamal Hayden. Yeah, bro. We're gonna definitely be praying for him, bro. He's a cornerback. Yeah, I'll be playing with him on Madden, bro. Also, $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subs, bro. If you want to be a part of that, make sure you become part of the family. Did you think Gerald Worthy was going to be better? Gerald Worthy? You got to refresh me. I don't know who that guy is. You think the Bears can make the playoffs? Dave Prods? It's possible, but it's going to be really tough for the Bears because they're in the toughest division in football currently, which is the NFC North, the only team that had three division teams make the playoffs, including the Packers, which was an 11-6 team. Imagine 11-6 and you're third in the division. That would have been second in most divisions. In most, not in all, in most. 6, they won behind us. Oh, all right, cool. That's fair, Jonathan. That's fair. So then when we beat y'all, we'll switch spots. You know what I'm talking about? Go Pack, go. Jay Corliss, salute, salute. Been a Packers fan for 29 years. Hey, 1 year more than me. How is everything going? Always happy to support fans of the Packers. You have a new fan in me. Thank you, Danny. And we're going to be live next Sunday for the Packers game. And if you ever want to join me for an NFL game, brother, you can hit me up on my email, which is rdavid196@yahoo.com. Or you could click the Discord link down below. And I'll be more than happy to react to games with me. Jonathan's cracking up. What do you think about Malik Willis? I love Malik Willis. He's like the best backup quarterback in the NFL. I really got faith in Malik Willis just in case if Jordan Love gets injured to provide, some comfort for us at that backup quarterback position. Malik Willis is a dual threat. I love that our offense consists of a lot of runs with the read option. Malik Willis is a baller for us for sure, and I'm so glad that Goody traded for Malik Willis from the Titans last season, man. Hey guys, if we're literally 1 like away from 60, if you could just double tap the screen, please get me to 60. It'll be greatly appreciated. FMSU, go blue. Went to Michigan State. Ooh, I see you, bro. I bet the Vikings finna go 8-9, bro. I think the Vikings are gonna have a down year this year. Like I said before, anytime the Vikings have a good year, then they have a bad year after that. But yeah, Danny Hinton, man, if you got a YouTube channel, brother, I will subscribe to you. If anybody wants me to subscribe to them, bro, just let me know. I'll subscribe to you right back, bro. I love showing support. You got 3 subscribers, and I just subscribed to you, and I'm your 4th subscriber. We need to get you some Packers content all on the channel. I have to go pick up my fiance, guys. So what I want to do is I just want to reiterate a couple things in the chat about the Cash App giveaway and about if you want to go live with me on anything. And then I would like to end the stream with a prayer if you guys don't mind me praying for you guys, you know. So first we'll start off with the Cash App giveaway. Hey, Pack, how do I join the Cash App giveaway? First, you can start off by liking the stream, which is not necessary, but it always helps the channel with the algorithm. Second of all, just make sure that you're here. When I go live, when we reach 2K, I will do a live stream called $100 Cash App giveaway. It will be a stream just like this, only subscriber only mode. I will write a number on a piece of paper from 1 through 1,000. You guys in the chat, the supporters, will have an opportunity to spam numbers from 1 through 1,000. Whoever guesses the correct number, I will show the number to you guys, and I'm either going to Cash App you. Oh, Pack, I don't have Cash App. Well, it's cool. We could Venmo you, we could PayPal you, or we could Zelle you $100. And we'll continue to do that for each milestone that we reach from 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K. I love giving back to my supporters. Then, the second thing, if you ever want to react to me, like I will with Cheesehead, aka Shane, Thursday Night Football for the Cowboys and Eagles opener. If you ever want to join me, you could go click the Discord link. And anytime I go live for a game or something, if I don't have a guest, you guys can let me know. And I will send you the link. And you guys could join me right here on YouTube, where both of our faces will be displayed here. If you don't have Discord, you're older gentleman or somebody who just doesn't have Discord for whatever reason, you can reach out to me at my email, which is rdavid196 at yahoo.com. Oh God, I just tasted the rainbow. I see you, Andrew. Team Jamison, salute. Team Jamison, if you can bless us with the 60 like, it would be greatly appreciated. How many days do you stream? Right now, I'm streaming every day. For the most part, I'm streaming 5 days out the week, but I'm streaming every day for every day for right now. Be cool. How you be cool? Be safe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is the place to be if you want to talk football. It doesn't matter if you're a fan of the Bears or any football team out there. The more the merrier, bro. I love to talk shit, for shits and giggles and shoot the shit with the bros. I'm going to do a prayer real quick, so if you guys can help me get to that 60th like. Before the prayers, we'll do the shout-outs, and then I have to go pick up my fiance. It's 3:48 p.m. Eastern Time. I just want to thank God for another day, for blessing us to have, blessing us with life, Lord, for having air in our lungs, for having the opportunity to just see another day, because today we're here and tomorrow is not promised. I'm so grateful, Lord, that you give each and every one of us food on the table, clothes on our back, and a roof over our head. I want to continue to pray for everybody in the chat and people all around the world, that are doing good, to continue blessing them, Lord, to keep helping them strive for greatness and to keep spreading out positivity. Even for the people, Lord, in the chat or all around the world who are doing bad or just are in negative situations, I just ask for you to open their heart, mind, and their spirit so they can see the light, Lord, and can find your loving, because without you, we are clearly nothing, bro. We are clearly nothing, God. Excuse me for that. We are clearly nothing, God. I've seen what you've done with me, Lord, taking me out of a bad situation and putting me in a good situation. So I know if you did that for me, you could definitely do that for each and every individual out there. I pray that everybody has a blessed day, they had a blessed Labor Day, that everybody keeps striving for goodness. And I just pray that I challenge people to even just do a small act of kindness, which is whether open the door for somebody, helping somebody carry their groceries, or just asking somebody how their day is, because sometimes all people need to do is just need somebody to ask how they're doing, because a lot of people are conservative. I'm thankful and I appreciate everything you have done for us, Lord, and I just ask for you to keep having mercy on us and to keep appreciating the life you've given us, because I just buried my sister a couple days ago and it wasn't easy, but I know she's resting up in heaven with you, Lord. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So that was a cool little quick prayer for you guys. Yoshi, salute, salute. Kuda TV, subscribe. You got 2.6 8K subscribers. I just followed you, bro. I like supporting real YouTube channels. What time you usually stream? Usually my streams have been at 1 p.m. Eastern time. When it comes to the football games, it's going to be the time of each football game. So the Eagles game, I'll be live 8 p.m. Eastern time. Packers game, I'll be live for the Jets game at 1. Packers game at 4. And I'll be live for the Sunday night game at 8 o'clock. And then Monday Night Football will be live and direct at 8. If you subscribe to the... Amen, Bears still suck. Laughing out loud. Cheers, Packers. Cheers, Yoshi. Amen. Praise God and go Packs. Ume, salute, salute. Go Pack. I appreciate the love and support. I'm going to finish up the stream with my shout-outs real quick, and then I have to go pick up my fiance. But we'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 12 p.m. Central Time. Shout out to Ume. Shout out to Dave Praz. Shout out to Danny Hilton. Shout out to Yoshi. Shout out to Coot TV. Subscribe. Shout out to Eli Jensen. Carter, salute, salute, brother. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Team Janison, Jonathan Hart, big Commanders fan. Daniel Malcolm, big Jets fan. Eric Payton, salute, salute, brother. Jay Corrales, salute, salute. Appreciate you, True Nation. Appreciate you, brother. Trees Heads, Callow Price. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys pulling up, man. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. Tedrick Webb, big Vikings fan. Salute, salute. Shout out to MC11. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being here. HD, appreciate you, brother. John Flacco, Abu Sika, appreciate you. Shadow X, big Raiders fan. Appreciate you for pulling up to the stream, bud. There's a lot more names that I couldn't get to, but I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Exotic Bullies Camp. I'm the Cowboys fan. You guys got a beast. And Micah, wish you guys the best. See you guys week 4. God bless, brother. And if you want to join me for that live stream, hit me up. Subscribe to the channel. All you got to do is let me know ahead of time. Join the Discord link, which is down below. Or hit me up at my email at rdavid196@yahoo.com. A reminder. At 2K subscribers, we're gonna do a $100 Cash App giveaway. You don't have Cash App, no worry. We got Zelle, PayPal, Venmo for you guys. Please, Carter, what's up, brother? Carter, you want me to subscribe to you? I'm your 6th subscriber, bro, and you got a cross on your thing. So God bless you, brother. All the love and all the praise go to Jesus. Cowboys finna get that belt. Hey, I get it. Cowboys gonna want to win. We're gonna want to win. But I respect all the fans out there. Baby Bart loves you guys. And if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit that like button. You subscribe to the channel and become part of the family, man. Everybody's 0-0, and it's gonna be hell of a year right now for the green and gold and for all your teams. Best of luck. Love you guys. Go Pack, go. Hell yeah, man. You heard it there from Baby Heart. Sometimes his temper can get the best of him, but I can't control it. But he has a good heart, trust me. Baby Bart has a good heart. Thanks. God bless you too. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And like always, baby, it's Go Pack Go till we DIE. That's no LIE. And it's God bless on to the next. And it's just like that.